Hello everyone, happy Thursday. Oh my gosh, I've been trying to figure out why there was no sound in my headset. Is it broken? Is it not working? There should be sound. Maybe I should try plugging it into the computer. Go figure, that solved the problem. It's just gonna be one of those days, isn't it? That was an accident. I didn't mean to rest twice. Okay. Where? How much money do we have? 300,000? Where do we even start? We need items. We got side questy things to do. I think we actually have some side questy stuff to do here. You there, it's curtains for... Oh, wait. Well, we're in the middle of carrying out a secret, I say a secret mission. At a core, our investigations of anti-imperial activity are strictly confidential. You might want to reacquaint your boys here with the meaning of the word secret. Oh, you idiots. Beg, I say beg your pardon, sir. Apologies, sir. What did I do to deserve this? As you can see, I've got no times for small talk with the likes of you. What's the problem? Those extremists causing problems for you again? Yes, sir, Captain Raven, sir. They're up to more mischief than before. I say, we've had reports of them slinking and sneaking around the lower quarter. Ooh, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done. Good luck. I never dreamed we'd receive the praise of the princess and the captain in person. Thank you for this gracious kindness. The extremists, huh? Those are the guys who are planting bombs, hurting people, putting the town into a general state of panic. Yep, that's the ones. Them's the ones. We hadn't heard much of them for a while. Sounds like they're back up to their old tricks. Are there people that really do that sort of thing? Yeah, I can understand that they aren't thrilled with the Empire, but they don't have any right to go around attacking innocent people like that. Unlike the guilds, they're a pretty disorganized bunch. People just with chips on their shoulders tend to be that way. Makes it hard to put a stop to them once and for all. Well, it isn't like we have any clues ourselves. Shouldn't we just leave it to the knights? Yeah, I suppose you're right. You get on us, your highness, sir. Okay, extremists blowing things up down here in the lower quarter. That's something. How are we doing on, like, food and ingredients? I think we just bought a bunch of food. Cool. Raven's almost done with sorbet, and then we are done with that food forever. I know last time we were here we had a little run-in with Shell. Talking about his brother. Or brother-in-law? Something? I forget that whole family relationship. Hey, there he goes. Hey, Shell. Yuri, my brother's returned! Huh? What? Like I said, my brother Clay is back. I'm so sorry. I gotta go. I gotta go talk to him. Hey, look at that! They finally found Clay. We weren't helpful at all. But Shell did seem to be in a pretty good mood, so I'm happy for him. Maybe we should go meet the long-lost brother. Hooah! Oh, it's you! We've seen this guy around a handful of times. Just every now and then we'll see him walking around like in the background and stuff. Looks like fate has brought us together again, Yuri Lowell. We also, Yuri has seen him do a couple of cool tricks with his sword, and Yuri was like, oh, I wonder if I could do that. And then, you know, he did. He did those. Who is this? My brother. Why would you... Your brother? This guy? Yeah. Oh, so you're Clay. Yeah, no, we know that. Or we probably could have figured that out. Why did you do it? That's what I want to know. Why did you kill my master, Luna's father? Oh, snap. Oh gosh, the dad didn't just die. He was... The brother killed him. Holy cow. I forgot about this. But I thought that if he were gone, you and Luna and I could run off and live happily ever after. Is that what Luna wanted? I just wanted the three of us. My brother, Luna and I, we were waiting for you this whole time. We were just waiting for you to come back. Oh, now she's gonna find out. Shell. What happened? What happened to you, Clay? Do you realize what you've done? How could you do that to Shell? My father didn't teach you to use the sword so you could do stuff like this. I had to see that justice was done. I couldn't just overlook what Shell did. Your justice was more important than your brother's life? Oh my gosh. I'm so stupid. I should have told Shell. He was always there for me. I should have told him thank you. Is he dead? Did he... What? He's not just hurt, he's actually dead? Like dead? Clay, are you happy with all this? I don't know. I don't even know what justice is anymore. Then why did you attack Shell? I told you, it's just who I am. If I hadn't brought him to justice, it would make everything that I've been up until now a lie. I'd be brought down to the level of the villains that I hate. You already knew though, didn't you? That's why you didn't come back to her. You'd gotten your hands dirty in the pursuit of your justice, and you felt that you were no longer worthy of being with her. It is exactly as you say. I dirtied these once innocent hands for the sake of justice. I even cut down the people I wanted to protect, all in the name of justice. It sounds an awful lot like what Yuri has had to go through. If your resolve is that weak, you shouldn't just throw around the word justice so lightly. Anyone who learns to use a sword should know swords should only be used to protect others. Once it's clear to you what's worth protecting, your resolve won't waver again. Ah, what's worth protecting? What is it that you wanted to protect? Swords should be used to protect others. That was the first thing that I ever learned from my teacher. I wonder where I ended up forgetting that. Your resolve never wavers, does it? I'm just lucky enough that I have a lot that's worth protecting. I owe you one. Take this. Consider it my way of saying thank you. Maybe it'll help you to protect what's important to you. What are you gonna go do? Well, I can't take back what I've done, but I won't run away. I'm gonna go atone for my sins. Yuri. How are things going over there? We left the rest of the knights. What happened to Clay? He went to the castle. I think he's gonna turn himself in. Well, good. Things should work themselves out then. Why did this have to happen? Don't cry, Carol. We still got a lot to do. Okay, cool. That's a new title for Yuri. That's a good one. If I recall correctly... Oops, you're not Yuri. Dark Enforcer, cutting through evil with the sword of light. You're also subject to the justice of the law. Yes! We got Clay's costume. Oh, that is super good. Yep, I like that.
Why did things have to end up the way they did?
At this point, there's no use mulling over whether we chose the right course or not.
But we need to think about it so the same thing doesn't happen again.
It's becoming harder and harder to make a legitimate living in this world. I'm not saying this should excuse what I've done.
You can't go through your entire life doing what's right. It's sad, but that's reality.
But that doesn't mean someone who used their sword for justice will just turn evil for no reason. As long as they were fighting to protect someone right and good.
But accept that, and things break down to anarchy.
I want to change the world so those who are just can lead good lives. A world where we can't have justice without making someone else the bad guy is just too sad.
It'd be nice if people could just talk things over.
Yeah, that'd be a nice start.
That's why I'm saying that you shouldn't carry this burden by yourself.
It was kind of a sad end to their little story, but, you know, it's over and done with, and we got a sweet costume. And I guess things kind of worked out towards the end. Things kind of worked out more for Clay, I guess. He's been set back on the right path. Oh gosh, we have so many things that we need to run around and find. We got more side questy stuff to do. Actually, excuse me,
Sorry, but you're going.
my throat is super scratchy today.
Bye-bye.
Oh, these are... What? Have we never fought these things before? Okay. I had no idea. Yay, we stole another rose. Oh gosh!
That was a nice little break.
Dang it. That was on me. I ran out of the circle. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, everybody's learning things. Boy, that was just kind of a fluke. I didn't realize those were new enemies. I thought those were the old, like, level 2 enemies from a billion years ago. I was gonna try to get some, like, medical herbs and things. We need some of those. I guess I'm not gonna worry about that too much. I don't actually think there's anything going on here right now. There are probably other things to be worried about besides business right now. But no, you're gonna worry about business instead. Good man. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to synthesize things for a little while. Just because we need so many parts. We need, like, grimoire pages. We need those fluffy rabbit ears. Hey, there's Lord of the Plains. What do you know? Yeah, I think this party's okay. We're gonna take a stab at him. I don't know if this is actually gonna work. Hello, Lord of the Plains. Oh, these are new rhinoceros as well. Right, rhinoceroses? Rhinoces? Rhinos? They're new rhinos. We'll look at Brutal first. Brutal! Lord of the Plains, level 58. Oh, this might be a bit beyond us. Well, that's why we're just here checking this out, I guess. If I'm not mistaken, I think he just summons more and more and more and more of these as we go through the fights. Yeah, like, I don't think he stops. So I don't think we want to kill all of them. Let's change plans here. Target same enemy as me, target same enemy as me, target the same enemy as me. I'd love to try and steal from him too, if we can make that happen. Oh, no items to steal. Never mind. It's when he does Cry the Lord, I think that's when he summons more creatures to the field. Oh, repeat, don't die. Okay. Thanks for the heal, Estelle. Holy moly! This is rough. Oh good. Oh good. Oh geez. We're all super dead. Can you use a lemon gel instead, or you... Nope. Alright, I need to heal myself. Okay. There's another one down. I think we can do this. I think this isn't... He's not too difficult by himself. The big problem is just the, all the minions. That's the thing that sucks. And if Rita can just kind of keep them under control, then we'll be fine. Oh, that kick! He's much more colorful than you figured he'd be. You thought he'd be like the same color as the rhinos. Yeah, I like his colors. All the bosses, like the Giganto monsters and the Entelekea and stuff, all have really cool aesthetics. They all look really neat. Also, hello Warpix, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Oh gosh!
Ooh, I felt that. Shall I heal you?
Okay. You use a lemon gel on yourself, please.
Ooh, this is dangerous.
Or not.
Are you okay?
Holy moly! Estelle is not being a good healer. This is when we need, like, Raven or somebody who doesn't actually need to cast spells as a healer. Or Carol. I kind of didn't even think of that. Jeez. Dang it, Estelle! I tried to cancel you from using that. Okay, well, she saved me. Hey, an auto medicine. Alright, you know what? We're not gonna fight Brutal right now. We'll come back and fight Brutal later. Lord of the Plains, how you doing? Yep, just... Oh, does he only summon one when he does that? I thought that he summoned all of them. Just, come on, let's end it. Nope. No items. There we go. One more. Come on. And they were never heard from again, right?
And they were never heard from again.
Oh, how sad. I love that game over screen, though. It's a real good one. So ominous. Yeah, nope, sorry. We're not gonna fight you. I'm not even sorry. I'm not sorry at all, actually. Oh, you know what? Here we go. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so because we got our first spirit, Undine, we have spirits on the brain, and so we get some scenes for that. Do you mind if I step away for a bit? I'd like to talk to the mages here about spirit conversion. Sure, go ahead. All their Blastia research might be pretty useless soon anyway. Alright, I'll try not to be long. Oh yeah, because we're gonna maybe destroy all the Blastia on the planet. Oops. Alright, Rita, don't mind us. We'll just go hang out in your house. No, we won't. Never mind. Haha. So that's about the long and short of it. Wow, things have gotten pretty bad. Spirits, huh? So you're saying you want to take our Blastia research away from us? People can't live without Blastia. I don't like this idea one bit. You all sure talk big for a bunch of amateurs with underfunded research that no one cares about. Ooh, shots fired. They're gonna fight. Come on, let's see a fist fight here in the middle of the streets. A bunch of nerds punching each other. I didn't come here to have you to listen to your petty arguments. Can you just put your emotions on hold for a few minutes? Anyway, it's as I told you. We mages will soon be unable to simply continue with our Blastia studies. I just thought that it would be best if I let you know. We can't accept what you've told us. Alright, whatever. Even if you're the best brain in Aspio, you're still a child. Adults are reluctant to pay heed to the words of one so young as you. Surely that's all it is. It shouldn't be an issue. I don't see why that's the issue here. Adults have their own way of discussing things. You just leave everything to us. Alright, we'll do something about that stubborn bunch. Go punch him. Go jump him in the library and just shank him. Sorry about that. Come on, let's go. Is it really okay to leave so soon? I mean, no, it's fine. Let's go. Okay. You say we're in danger? What are you even talking about? The Blastia we're excavating now are showing more activity than ever before. This is the perfect chance to run our experiments. Zzz? Oh, are you sleepwalking? Okay. That seems like the wrong dialogue for you, but whatever. You really just don't have much for sale here. I thought there was like a second half to that scene. We might have to come back later. Yeah, we probably have to come back later. That's okay. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh, hey, it's you. Look at this. Ooh, fireworks. Are you Jubilee? Have you turned into an X-Men? It's magic using spirits. It's not quite complete, though. Pretty nice, eh? This guy managed to work out the spirit formula. Nah, it's nothing, really. I have to say, I'm impressed that you managed to cast a spell like this. Please, you're too kind. You've already started doing spirit research, despite all of your objections just a few minutes ago. Don't you think that's a little hypocritical? We're still continuing our Blastia research. We just added another area that we can focus on in addition to Blastia. Not that I mind or anything. What sort of formula is it? Oh, don't be so nosy. We're all mages of Aspia, aren't we? We can be civil to one another. Do I have to punch you again? We can trust you to keep the construction of this formula an Aspian secret? Of course, I'm Rita Mordio, genius mage. First, you draw a textual formula around the outside edge to isolate the fire attribute. Nerd speak. Rita seemed pretty worried, but it looks like things are going to work out. As researchers, their desire to study new things is too powerful to fight. Yeah, they may be older than Rita, but these mages are all made of the same stuff. Oh, so that's how it works, but this part is something we haven't been able to understand yet. How would you do it? Like this! Nicely done, Rita. Phew. Hey, that's too powerful. Oh, sorry. But I think that we can use this. Yes, what do you think? Yeah, do you mind if I use it, like, in combat? Well, I prefer something a little less volatile. We're going to see if there might be a slightly more practical direction that we can take this new spell in. Right, well, let me give it some more thought as well. If I can come up with a better way to use the formula, I'll let you know. Yes! Rita can now drop meteors. Meteor storm. Advanced spell. Summon large meteors to rain down from the heavens to cause great destruction in the area. Oh, that's a good one. Rita doesn't care about stuff like that. If you've seen her house, it's kind of a mess. She's just a violent little creature. Okay. We're going to fly very, 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 very short distance. All the way over to Halure. Estelle healed the tree, and then we came back and talked to, like, the... This is way, 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 way back. First couple hours of the game. We came and learned, like, talked to people around here, talked to the mayor and stuff, and he was telling ghost stories about... There's this famous emperor from days of yore who, had his wife... she died or she was buried alive under the tree of allure or something, and its roots draw up her blood, and that's why the flowers bloom with red petals. And it's this whole weird, like, macabre ghost story, and maybe the tree is haunted or something. She was the bride of the caged emperor or something like that is what they called her. The dead wife, the ghost. And then after all of that, a veil, just like a wedding veil, fell from the sky and landed at Estelle's feet. And she's like, oh, cool, I'm just going to wear it. It's very creepy. We're going to go back to the angel outfit. But then, you know, we've heard stories about the ghost stories, and the mayor promised he wouldn't tell the stories anymore because it's driving tourists away. And then little kids are like, hey, did you hear about the ghost? The mayor told us about it. It's so cool. And so we kind of facepalmed at all of that. Anyway, I think this is a continuation of that. Hey, it's the healer girl. Hello. The tree's flowers look as red as ever. Too bad about the bride's curse. I'm pretty sure that's wrong, Yuri. Wrong? What's wrong about it? This veil. It told me. Oh, geez. Is this drawn on the veil? Or is this Estelle's attempt at drawing a story? Once upon a time, there was a kind-hearted prince, no less, named Jare. He adored flowers and insects, and he loved the moon, the sun, and the stars in the sky. One day, Jare found a seed. He took that seed to the top of a great hill and planted it there. In time, the seed sprouted and became a long, thin trunk of a tree, but its flowers did not bloom. So they murdered his wife and buried her under the tree. Oh, the impatient prime minister said, what's the point if it won't bloom? Just cut it down, but Jare replied. Even if it doesn't bloom, it's putting all of its effort into growing. Cutting it down would be a terrible thing to do. You don't want to hurt the tree's feelings. Hearing this, the tree took the form of a young woman and appeared before Jare. He instantly fell in love with her white skin and beautiful figure. On a moonlit night, he asked her to marry him. After the wedding, the two of them were as happy as could be. He married a tree. He literally loved the tree so much that he married it. But the prime minister, angry that the prince had married the maiden, had her cruelly cast out from the castle. Jare was so sad that he shut himself up in the castle. Day and night he cried, unable to think of anything but his lost love. The maiden learned of this and stretched her trunk and branches until several pure white flowers bloomed from their tips. Jare saw this from the castle window and stopped crying. He went outside for the first time since his maiden had been taken away. Sitting beneath the newly bloomed flowers, he heard the maiden's voice. Don't cry. You'll always be able to find me here. It was then that Jare realized that his love had actually been the tree transformed into a fair maiden. Oh, this is getting creepy. When he gently kissed the bark of the tree that he had loved, all of its flowers turned to a bright red. The tree is blushing. Aww. And that's why this tree's flowers symbolize eternal love, permanent and unchanging. I prefer the ghost story. Just to be honest. Wow, so that's why the flowers are red. So that's the real story. Miss, thank you for the wonderful story. No, it was my pleasure. We should go tell that story to the mayor, too. Wow, I didn't know all that, Estelle. Yeah, when did you figure all that out? I didn't find it out exactly. I kind of just made it up. You said the veil told you that. It was a lie. Sorry. I was just looking at the veil and the story popped into my head. Wow, Estelle, you've got a real talent for making up stories. Hidden talent, huh? Well, wonders never cease. Ooh. You ever think about becoming a writer of children's stories? No, not really. Yeah, that'd be a great career when, you know, being empress ruling over the entire world doesn't work out for you. You can't force her into something like that. After all, Estelle, you're the princess. Yes, that's true. Children's stories, maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least give it some thought, right? Estelle is a fairy tale weaver. That's pretty cool. Poetic, yet sentimental. Her stories will remain with you forever. No new costume or anything, but that's still pretty good. The Weaver of Fairy Tales. I like that. Why didn't the prince just go find his wife after she left? After she got kicked out? You know, She wove a story on the spot. You can't expect it to just be completely free of plot holes. I think... Oh, do we have to rest at the end? We might have to rest at the end. Maybe the kid... Oh, no, never mind. What the... Oh, no, it's the ghost! She's come to take the veil back. Thank you for the lovely story. The story? You mean the story that is still made up? Who are you? I have dwelled at the base of this tree for many generations, ever since I was murdered. And the tree has been drinking my blood. If you'd wish to give me a name, you could refer to me as the ghost who's been haunting this tree forever. Ooh. Oh, you mean that story really happened? Those children saw me, and I'm afraid that started an unfortunate rumor. Oh, you mean the story of the bride's ghost? Yes, it startled me so much I even dropped my veil. Oh, this is yours. Here, let me give it back to you. No, 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 you can keep it. Thanks to you, the unfortunate rumor was put to rest. But no, I mean, I was just making that story up. No, I shall give you another token of my gratitude. What? There, I've given you a new ability. Perhaps it will help you protect your companions. Farewell. What? What was that? An elemental spirit, I think. But I thought the elemental... Oh my gosh, I'm tripping over my words real bad. Hang on. Nice little sip of tea. Huh? But I thought elemental spirits came from the Entelechea. Well, there is a barrier Blastia here, which means that there's a Blastia core. Maybe it was enough of the Apatheia turned into this core that there's enough of an Entelechea spirit there that it became an elemental spirit. Estelle's power put air into the core. Oh yeah, when we healed the tree back at the beginning of the game, Estelle used her power kind of for the first big time without really knowing what she was doing. She maybe created an elemental spirit. That's pretty cool. Or maybe the tree and the Blastia did that all by themselves. Maybe Estelle just kind of helped them along a little bit. Sort of takes the flowers out of the equation, though. Don't you think the idea of a flower spirit is a little romantic? I've decided, after our fight with the Autophagos is over, I'm going to become a writer. What? I want to be able to spread joy, like what happened with those children and the spirit. I want to make everyone happy, like I did for the people in this town. Sounds pretty good. Sounds good to you, but Estelle's going to be the... Yo! Thank you, Rita, for shutting him up. Alright, let's go. Ooh. What is that? Probably not good. Set up a barrier to protect allies within range from enemy attacks. That's expensive. Oh my gosh. Estelle's TP is horrible. She has so little TP. Everybody else got... Not everybody else. Most of the characters got mental up like a long time ago. Repeat is just now learning it. Mental up occasionally gives you 5 additional max TP after a fight. And so, you know, the earlier we get it, the better. The 2 characters that I use, Judith and Repeat, and then Estelle, they were severely lacking. They just didn't... They just recently got access to those skills. It's worse for Estelle because she has some of the most expensive spells in the game. But like Carol's been getting free TP for ages. So his TP is... He's a bit better at managing TP. Is it a permanent boost? Yeah, it boosts your maximum stats, which is pretty great. We also have a bunch of these things. Sage to raise maximum HP, Savory to raise maximum TP. I think we can give the Savories to Estelle. Those are permanent. These are all permanent. These are all... I haven't been using these, but we've been getting these throughout the game. 30 maximum HP, we'll give that to Estelle. Physical attack power up, we're just going to go through all these right now. I like playing as Judith and Repeat. Those are kind of my favorite 2 characters to play as, so probably one of them. Physical attack by 3. Get that one to repeat. Physical defense by 1. That can go... Oh, Estella has like the highest defense already, doesn't she? That'll also go to repeat. Magic attack power. Easy. That goes to Rita. Magic defense. Repeats is really low. Agility. Agility is an interesting stat. It's like your... From what I understand, it's basically like your attack priority. So if you're attacking an enemy and they're attacking you at the same time, whoever has the highest agility will get their attack through. The other person will be staggered or interrupted. It's kind of like your poise for like a Dark Souls equivalence. So having high agility really helps in fights. Okay. We burned through all of those pretty quickly. I've just been holding on to those, not really doing anything. Oh, we do need to fight some of the electro boars. Yeah, we'll fight a couple of you.
This'll make good practice.
Don't get caught.
Why are we starting in like the same spot? Yeah, we'll do that. No, dang it.
Repeat! Your tail?
Nope, didn't get any. These things have a chance of dropping Jaggy Fur. Just a small chance.
We should really enjoy these little times together. The sign of victory!
Okay.
Yay!
Hey, we got a Jaggy Fur. I have no idea how many we need. I know we needed it, like 1 or 2 more. I love the gold cat. That's such a fun skill. Yeah, actually, we're gonna take a quick detour. I realize, well, it's nighttime. Hopefully it's nighttime down here as well. Perfect. Let's fight some giant squid monsters. We need a couple of those pitch black inks.
We should really enjoy these little times together.
Get ready for some massive, massive frame drops. Not on the stream, but on my Xbox. If these things spit out their... Oh, actually, let's just kill it. Never mind. Nope, let's not kill it. If they spit out their ink, it just, like, ruins my Xbox. It struggles so bad.
So is that okay?
The big ones, that is. And I skipped through it again. Gosh darn it, I always do that. We learned a new recipe. What did we learn? Oh, clam chowder. Made with a broth filled with all the goodness of the ocean, increases magic defense moderately. Cool.
I have been trained by knights. I won't lose.
Oh, also, everybody can... Oh no, that... Never mind, that didn't stick.
Yeah, we're done.
It seems fitting to learn clam chowder after fighting those. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Okay, there's a pitch black ink.
Watch my back.
Oh geez, all the ink. Oh. Oh, the struggle is real. Doing tidal wave against a bunch of fish doesn't seem like a great idea, Rita. Sorry. Sorry to say that. Why did you just revive me? Am I what? Am I protected? If I die, do I get auto brought back? Is that what revive does? Is that like auto life? Repeat has a little feather next to his name. I think I have auto life. What?
Just cause we're women doesn't mean we're weak.
Even pretty things have thorns. Lots and lots of thorns. I'm even strong.
Whoa, that's so cool. How many of those do we have? We have 2 pitch black inks. Let's get a third, and then I'll call it quits for now.
can we just go
on
all
these
out?
things, at least. Meteors to the face. I love it. And Raven just cannot cook a Scottish egg to save his life.
This'll make good practice.
Don't get cocky.
Kill it.
I found your weak spot. Just cause we're women
Perfect.
doesn't mean we're weak.
Even pretty things have thorns.
Yay!
Lots and
Raven made a Scottish egg. Oh my gosh, we learned so many things all right there. We didn't get another ink, though. We keep getting the jet black inks. 40 of those. Good grief. Okay, mental up and repeat. Let's set that. It's so expensive. Oh man, that's so expensive. 16. Dash cancel's really important. Recover, also important. Dash, super good. Oh, we'll get rid of... Oh, that doesn't feel good, but we're doing it. Okay, Resurrect, Super Chain 5... Oh, we need the other one of these. We need the Stone Slasher +2 beta. That would actually be really, really, really good to have. Okay, the Orochi's actually really good. The Kylan is a downgrade. We're gonna go with, like, the low attack power weapons for now. Longinus. Bone Slasher. I think that was the last thing that Yuri had to work on. No Tyrant Fist. I wish that there were like a storage box or something and I could just get rid of that without like getting rid of it. I don't want Yuri to ever have that equipped. It was good to learn the skills. I never want him to have that equipped. That's really good, actually, for Carol. Bone Slasher, sure. And then the Spinning Drill Hammer, and that's it for Carol.
We should really enjoy these little times together.
It's so hard with all these giant tentacle monsters to actually see what's going on. Oh geez, so many particle effects. Oh gosh. I love it. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, good. I thought Gold Cat was going to make it worse, but it interrupted the thing.
Oh, guess we're done.
Oh, jet black inks. We're never going to get another pitch black ink.
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky. The sign of victory.
Not with that attitude, I won't. You know, I'm like Veruca Salt. I want it now. I want it now. I don't want to wait. I don't want to be patient. I just want to have it. Who? What did we learn? Oh, Spirit Story. Oh my gosh, we can get rid of your stupid, horrible book. Go back to the Hydronomos, actually. Perfect magic. Okay, good. I wanted to make sure she didn't have that equipped. I didn't know how expensive it was going to be. 16 is a lot.
There are so many. Wipe them out in one shot.
Give me, give me, give me, give me, give me. Ooh, force field. I want to see it. What? Where? Oh, look at that. What did that do? Did it only protect Rita while it was up? I'm very confused by that spell. Oh, geez. Go, little Xbox, go. I believe in you. We gotta kill these big guys as quickly as possible, because they're gonna crash the game again.
The beauty core is invincible.
Beauty core.
Oh, jet black ink again. Why? Alright, how are we doing on these? Scottish eggs, 3 stars. Okay. Have not mastered anything yet. We'll do one more fight. This will be the last one, and then we'll go somewhere else to fight other things. Just because I'm getting bored. Can I get a couple of you a little bit closer together, please? Can we do another double? Double fight? Double fight? Double fight? That is not what I wanted. Retreat! Oh no! Luckily they're all very slow. Oh no. Did I break it? Did I ruin it? Give me a big one. There we go. Give me another big one right next to him. Please. Yes, 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 yes. Haha! No! Yes! Okay, good. Phew!
What a pain! They're everywhere. This is fun.
Oh jeez. Why are we not killing this one? Don't let it... Oh, good. Meteor Storm. I love it.
Oh, nice move. That was too short.
Meteor Storm is great. That's so much fun. Nope, didn't get it. Alright, well. So be it. I said we were gonna leave. We're gonna leave. We did Hulur stuff. We did stuff in Zaphius. Where do I want to go? I know where I want to go. Oh, we need to fight, like, more crystal things, too, don't we? We need a couple more scorpion tails. We got a lot of them, but we needed more. I used them all. There's no gathering nodes on this island, are there? That's unfortunate. I don't remember if we needed crystals. I guess we'll find out.
We will not go easy on you.
Do I still have the thing equipped? I do have the thing set to equipped. Oh, come on, Repeat. Come on, you can steal. I believe in you. There we go. We got one. Is this one gonna... No, this one's still gonna be alive. Okay, this one is the last one I haven't stolen from, I believe. Yes, there we go. Perfect. I'll take it. Okay, that was a bunch. That was pretty good. I had no idea how many we needed. I just knew that we didn't have enough. Oh, whoops. Oh, dang it. I didn't even see the roper.
I feel like an easy win. I guess I'll go easy on them.
Are you set to attack the same thing as me? I don't want you to. Different enemy. Attack anything that's flying. Okay, I'll take it. Free scorpion tails. One more.
Ow, that was mean.
Shall I heal you?
You can't get away storm. Oh, disturbing.
Kill the yellow roper. Perfect. It's fun fighting... Oh gosh, Rita got paralyzed. Or petrified. Whatever the stone one is. I really just have no concept of how words work today. Oh my gosh! Why, Estelle? Okay. Why are you not healing them? Dispel Judith. Dang, I was really hoping that would reach Rita as well. That's okay. Recover, Rita.
Someone protect me while I'm casting. Okay.
Okay, I do want you to attack just a different thing. That's what's going on here. Don't attack the same thing as me ever. Different. Why are you not casting it? Why did you stop? Heal your friend Rita. Heal your friend Rita. Heal Rita. Why are you doing this? Run further away. Oh my gosh, Estelle, you're so irritating.
Repeat.
Okay, we did it. Finally. Good grief. That was way more painful than it should have been, I think. Still haven't mastered Scottish eggs. There we go, we mastered sorbet, though. Sandwich, rice ball, beef bowls for Rita. That's what we're gonna work on. Whew. Alright, that was fun.
There's something about flying that just feels great. Like you're on top of the world. Hey, Rita, hon. Why don't you stop lounging in the middle of the ship and come on over?
Later.
Aw, come on. You don't feel like living it up with old Raven, is that it?
What are you doing, dog? Stop pulling me. Let me go. Stop it. I said stop it.
Oh. Rita, dear, don't tell me you're afraid of heights.
Who, me? No way! Let go of me already!
You heard the lady. Oh, you haven't lived until you've seen the view from up here.
I love Baul just being in that scene, making his whale dragon noises. Oh. I remembered what I came up here to do. We need to go to Dawngrest also, but... Aha! Jellyfish City. Jellyfish Town, here we come. The city is so cool looking. I do really, really like the look of it. I want to see food. I want to check synthesis real quick. I know that I keep looking this stuff up and then not remembering what it is, but for Rapide... Oh yeah, we can make that! We got the fragment of hyperresonance. We can make so many things. We need to find a place where we can buy another Orochi. Where was that? Was it just like back in Zaphius? I don't remember. Mental up, life up, those are good. Holy Horn. Holy Horn. That's what we need. We need a Holy Horn. We're gonna have to go get a Holy Horn. We'll go get a Holy Horn after this. Holy Horn, Holy Horn, Holy Horn. I got it. I remember now. It's in my brain. Holy Horn. We need the Holy Horn. We have to go back to Warpix's house and get a Holy Horn from the ruins in the basement. So, word has it that you've been going around doing something or another to the world's Entelekea. You make it sound so bad. We've been getting Entelekea to change into a different form called the Elemental Spirits. This lets us borrow their power, which will help us break up the Adaphagos. Ho ho, I see. It is as I thought. Indeed, I suspected that you would be working to defeat the Autophagos. Again, with the impressive claims. I am correct, am I not? I mean, after the fact, sure, we just told you that. Perhaps it would interest you to know that our people have been considering going down to the surface. Going down to the surface? The time may soon come for Krones, the Entelekea who carries Myorzo through the air, to turn into an elemental spirit and help your cause. Do you not think that likely? I'll admit, it's certainly a possibility. The less patient among us have already gone down to the surface. What? Where did they go? I do not know, though I imagine it would be hard to miss them. I wonder where they went. They'd be like the ultimate tourists. They just don't even know what anything is like down on the ground. You can already find Cridians in just about any city in the world. Cridians can live anywhere. They're very practical people. Oof. Okay, okay. That's one thing. Oh gosh, I think we have a stupid minigame coming up here. Let's rest and save. Okie dokie. Nope, not you. Down here. Hello, little kid. How you doing? A dragon came to our city. Do you know who he belongs to? He's my friend. His name is Baul. Ooh, cool. He's pretty big, but he's still a small fry compared to Krones. Krones? Who's that? What? Where? Carol, where have you been this entire game? He's right here, silly. Krones is the Entelekea who protects our city. Oh, you mean the big old jellyfish? He's not a jellyfish, mister. Show some respect. Krones is so big. I can't believe an entire city could fit inside an Entelekea. Yeah, cool, huh? Even your Baul can fit inside. His name is Baul. Whatever, who cares? Krones is way better. You know, you got a pretty smart mouth, kid. Just who do you think you are? What do you mean? I'm just telling the truth. Judith, say something to him. All Entelekea have their roles to play. There's no such thing as one of them being better than another. Ha, you're just saying that because you don't want to admit that your Entelekea is already lost. Baul hasn't lost anything if you're so eager. Let's settle this right now. My pleasure. You better not cry once you're beaten. Alright, Judith, let's do this. So I have to back up your challenges? What a pain in the rear. We'll compete in a race that I made up. Lots of points are floating in the sky, and you win by collecting them all. Give it your best shot. Rules! Control Baul to collect points in the air. Collect all 10 points within the allotted time to clear the game. There are two types of points, red and yellow. Red can give you a time bonus. Collect red points consecutively to lower your overall time. Try to clear the game in the least amount of time. I don't know if time actually matters in the sense of like high scores. We just need to do this a lot of times. Oh geez, this is harder than I thought with the map open like that. "30 seconds? Do I actually have to beat the 30-second timer? Oh geez, I'm so bad at this. Oh wow, they take... Oh, okay. I've never actually done this minigame before. So getting the red ones first-ish seems to be, like, super important. What? I hate this game. I hate this minigame. If you want to know why I've never actually completed all of these before, this is why. It's like grunty racing, but worse. I don't know, like, a good strategy to get through all these. Apparently that was it. Oh geez, we have to do how many of these stupid things? What do you think? Cool, huh? That's not all there is either. I've got even better courses to show you. Oh geez. I think there's like 4 or 5 of these stupid things. "45 seconds. Oh geez, yeah, we're definitely not gonna get this. Go, Baul, go. I believe in you. There's one more. Where is it? Oh, it's all the way back out here. I think we have plenty of time, actually. That one was easier than the first one. Alright, level 3. Here we go. Oh wow, these are all over the place. So it feels like the first one was the hardest. Like by a long shot. These other ones have all been pretty generous with the time. What the? I never thought you'd be able to beat that. Well now, kid, admit defeat. No way, I've still got more for you. By the way, can Crones beat these times? Like, is he really that fast? Is that what we're competing against here? I don't understand why we're proving that Baul's better by just picking up rings by playing Superman 64. Jeez, this kid doesn't know when to give up. That reminds me of someone. But I admit, you did well to come this far. Hey, you said something nice for once. Here, this is for you. We get a prize. What is this? It's condensed dew from Crones' body fluids. You can give it to Baul to drink. It's Baul. What happens when he drinks it? If your dragon is weak against the cold, drinking that will make him strong against it, and he'll be able to land on top of ice drifts too. Thank goodness. This would have been nice to have before we did the Blades of Zofare, but whatever. The Blade Drifts. Whatever that place is called. I don't remember. The Ice Palace. Wow, you don't mind giving me something so useful? Well, don't go running off just because I gave you a nice prize. I'm going to make an even harder course now. Ha! Do your worst, kid. Why is Rita acting as the go-between again? Wait.
A book in the warehouse said this city rose into the air at the end of the Gorios civilization.
So that would mean it was on land before that happened?
That part wasn't clear, but I think the city was probably floating on the ocean until then.
Oh, so that's why it got eaten by a giant jellyfish.
I don't think that's quite what happened.
I think we just have like 1 or 2 more. Yeah. Alright. Side quests. Oh, this is what we get. Wow, is it snowing here in the game? That's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like we went the wrong way because we're going to get all the reds last. Although it doesn't matter. Like I said, they're super generous with the time on these last few. Like, as they get harder, we get exponentially more time. Last one. Please level 5 be the end of this, because I'm getting tired of this game. A minute and a half, and these are all spread out now. I don't know if going around the world like that was the way to go. Grab a red one. We got 2 left after this. Go, Baul, go. I believe in you. Prove that you're the best dragon. Hey, no more. We're done. Oh, thank goodness. I never thought you'd be able to beat that. Give up already. We're just gonna beat anything you throw at us. Not that you had anything to do with it, Rita. Darn it. Are you convinced yet? Both Krones and Baul have their strong points. That's right, there's no need for them to compete with each other. You should have just stuck with that argument in the first place. Alright, I admit defeat. Hey, you finally get it. Actually, what? Actually, I was jealous of you and your stupid dragon. How childish of you. But I guess you're a child after all. I mean, it's so cool, soaring up high through the air like that. Ah, I know how you feel. It is really cool. Hey, come back and play again soon. I want to see Baul again. It's Baul. Alright, after things settle down a bit, I'll let you fly around on top of Baul. Really? Truly? Awesome! I'll be waiting! Don't forget, I'll be waiting here, Super Dragon Rider. The ultimate red cape.
So what's Baul saying?
It seems that even he can tell he's bursting with power.
Awesome! Even Entelekea grow up, huh?
Bo's still very young, so he probably has a lot of growing left in him.
So young and already this big? Old Raven sure is jealous.
I think it'd be better if you grew up in a different way, old man.
Huh?
I think we need to head back to Zaphius. Didn't we originally go to Zaphius because we had a guild quest? We had somebody there that we needed to go talk to. They wanted to be introduced to a guild. I believe that was the case. So we gotta get back to doing that. Boy, it was literally just yesterday and I already don't remember what it was that we were doing. And we gotta go get the Holy Horn. Oh gosh, I didn't want to do this. No, 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 no. Bad, bad, bad. We got a new title. I don't think it has a cool costume or anything associated with it. Perfectly in sync. In body, mind, and spirit, you soar through the skies gracefully with your partner. Oh, look at those crystal boots. Those are cool looking. Alright, we're gonna get rid of the obnoxious costume for Judith. At least for now. That's fine. Oh, that's right. I wanted to check... records. Oh, we can see the times for the dragon races. That's cool. Huh, I thought that there was a place where we could see our fatal strike counts. I guess we've only done 400 of them total. Ugh. I'm not going to worry about that too much then. There's a bonus if you get like 1,000 fatal strikes or some stupid, ridiculous number of them like that. Okay, it is daytime again. But maybe not everywhere? That is unfortunate if that is the case. We're gonna just scoot around the world a little bit and see if any cool new things have respawned. Like these. Okay, not quite what I was after, but okay. There's one of these that gave us like the hyper-resonance fragment and the Great Leo Fangs and all that good stuff, and I want those again. I don't remember where it was. I really don't remember where it was at all. There was some good stuff around Zaude in here as well, though. I do remember that. Ooh, wing fans! I don't know where those come from. Or like what creature they come from. But we had exactly one earlier, and now we have two. We spent the one we had earlier. We got two now. Tortoisetail. Hey! That's right. Those are also very good to get. Jaggy fur also very, very nice. Just because we've been having so much trouble getting those. Hippo breath. One of these gave us like some hippo breath or something. Which, again, we've already spent. But getting more could be super fun. We need so many more hippo breaths. Those hippos just don't want to breathe on us, though. Golden manes! Ooh, those are also really rare. Anything else in here close to Zaude? Doesn't look like it. That was still a pretty good haul. Shrine of Bactian is down here. Oh, geez.
Focus on the enemy.
I didn't even see that thing.
The beauty core is invincible.
Beauty.
The beauty core? I love that Repeat gets to be an honorary member of the Beauty Corps. Okay, we need exactly one Holy Horn right now. So we're gonna kill until we get at least 2 of them. I think we need more of the green gems from these things also.
I have been trained by night.
Which sadly I don't think we steal. I think we steal like a pineapple gel or something. Lemon gel. Same thing.
You thought you could win? Too bad.
Hey! I skipped through it, but Raven learned a new recipe. What did he learn for us? Oh, and he's done with Scottish egg. Okonomiyaki? A hearty pan-fried meal cooked with various ingredients. Increases magic attack power greatly. Ooh, I like that. We're done with sorbet. Having, like, pudding or cake or something would be kind of good to be cooking. Ooh, agility is also good. Yeah, we'll have Raven cook salads for us.
Don't you think you made old Raven cook enough lately? Come on, somebody switch with me.
You're kidding. No way.
You're a better cook than I am, too. Please, keep up the good work.
It's all you.
I like your cooking.
Why won't anybody trade places with me?
Maybe there's a good reason for that. And besides, your cooking tastes good.
Well, I'm sure you're happy with that, but I don't want to do it.
So you shouldn't have to cook just because you don't want to? How selfish can you get?
Selfish? You're one to talk.
But cooking the food yourself is a good way to avoid forgetting what you last ate, don't you think?
True, true. Lately, my memory's been just horrible. Wait a sec. My memory's not that bad. Just how much of an old fart do you think I am?
I love everybody making fun of Raven for being old. The old man. He's like 30. He's like 30 and they're all like 20. I'm so sad we didn't get the fifth strike in there. I'm so sad. Who learned a thing? You did. Oh yeah, we have the star rod now. Just gonna slowly work our way through everything. Here we go. Look at that. See, right here. Easy to find one. Please just give me your horn and then we can be done with this. Come back here. Come back here. I don't think we can steal it, but I'm gonna still try to steal anyway. Yeah, pineapple gel.
That was too short. Stronger.
Oh, we're never gonna get these. These are just gonna take forever for us to get. How unfortunate. Okay, apparently just these couple of rooms here we cannot add to our map. They're map-proof. This room that I'm in right now, because we've been through here several times and it just never gets added.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get cocky. Your magnificent embrace.
The Beauty Corps is invincible.
Beauty Core. I like.
Hey, 2 holy horns. That's amazing. That's exactly what we wanted. I think now we just leave. I said I was just going to get these 2 horns and leave. Is there another one that we can fight in here? There is not. Alright. We got our 2 horns. Let's get out of here. That was way more painless than I was expecting it to be. We'll fight one more of you just for good measure.
This looks easy.
I guess I'll go easy on them.
O golden rain, who bringeth good fortune, thy name is...
I love Gold Cat. That's such a cool spell.
Just 'cause we're women doesn't mean we're weak.
Even pretty things have thorns.
Ugh. Sadly, no extra horns. That's okay. Oh, okay. Absorption's on the death contrast +2s. We don't even have a death contrast +1. Here, go with the Rose Whip. Combo plus Vitality 2. Sounds good. And we can get out of here. So that was the Holy Horn. Ooh, we will fight you. One more. Just one more on the way out. Last one.
So can we just go all out? Ha! Don't move! Luna, run up!
Oh geez, Meteor Storm? That seems like overkill, Rita.
The beauty core is invincible.
I love it.
Beauty core. I like that.
Okay, cool. We did get one more. Ooh. Ooh, you know what? We'll just save, repeat. I'm not going to have you equip anything right now. We'll get you your new weapon, then we'll have you equip it. Because, ooh, that's going to be so nice. Oh, it's going to be so nice. And... I don't even know where we should go to get it. Are there any gathering nodes around here? I feel like there are some around here, but I never know where they are. I can never see them. Oh, and we need to go track down Phaeroh also. The party mentioned they wanted to talk to him. Try to convince him to just, you know, die and turn into a spirit. Which doesn't seem like a very good idea. It doesn't seem like it's going to happen. But, you know, whatever. Wasn't there a node around here, maybe? Aha, there it is. There's one. Please have really good stuff. Last more J. Alright, those are rare. Those are pretty darn rare. We need to go back to Zaphius. We have so many things to do. So many side quests. And I don't know what's going to get cut off when we progress the story. And, like, if we don't do things now, is that going to stop us from continuing the quests later? So that's why we're kind of doing this whole blitz. We talked to LeBlanc and his knights. They're looking for the terrorists who are blowing things up here in town. Apparently that's a thing that's happening. Here we go.
Are you Mimula?
That's right. And just who might you be?
We're Brave Vesperia, the guild who took the job you posted with the Union.
It's about time. I will, of course, dock your pay for all the waiting you've made me do.
What? That's not fair!
Is Is this indecent young lady part of your brave... whatever you call it as well?
Oh, this is great. Everyone's gonna get along with her just so well, I can already tell.
Do you have a problem with how I'm dressed?
It's your reputation. Now, are you serious about taking the job?
Well, what does it involve?
I haven't seen my butler, Sebastian, since he left to negotiate with a certain guild. I'd like to get some word from him, but nobody seems willing to go for me.
Have you considered going yourself? It would make a lovely day trip, I'm sure.
Ugh, this is no time for jokes. I have no interest in going anyplace that vile.
Which is where we come in, right?
Naturally, the commoners must heed the words of the nobility.
So what's a high and mighty noble like you doing in the lower quarter?
Well, you see... Ugh, how rude! Why should you care?
And what guild are you talking about?
They are called Leviathan's Claw.
Leviathans?
You are to find out first if Sebastian is safe, and second, how the negotiations have gone.
What was he supposed to negotiate?
That is none of your concern.
Yeah, it's not, but we don't need any extra hassle.
So basically, you'd like us to bring this Sebastian back to you.
That's right.
If we're dealing with Leviathan's Claw, I guess we're off to the Manor of the Wicked.
Just what kind of dangerous hobbies are you people into?
Ugh, I thought I told you it was none of your business. You need only concern yourselves with the work I've hired you to do.
Such emotion is unbecoming of your ladyship.
I hear you, Rapide. Let's get going.
Right. We accept this task in the name of the brightest star in the night sky, brave Vesperia.
What? Is that your little slogan? Please.
We can't possibly understand the refined tastes of such an elegant lady, Carol.
Ugh, how dare you make fun of me? I won't stand for it. Ugh.
I have the feeling that we're not going to get any money at all for doing this quest. Or not very much. I don't like her at all. Okay, off to the Manor of the Wicked, which I still think is a great name for a place to live. No, we'll do back in Dongrest. Never mind. Dongrest is close to where we're going, and I think it's a lot closer to get to the inn, or the shop. Oh, we need gathering points around here, because this is where we're likely to get the medical gel, I think? Or, medical gel. Medical herbs? I forget what it is that we need. And when I say we're likely to get it, I mean apparently not. Ugh. We'll get it eventually. Oop. Okay, well, I mean, a job is a job, and we do need a lot of money. Ooh, a demon bone. We needed at least one more of those, I think. I don't know. I don't remember. For Raven? It was an upgrade for Raven, maybe? I can't keep all the items we need straight. Oh. Light star gems. Holy cow. And I know that this is not Domgrest. We're making a quick little pit stop here. What the hell? Oh, yeah, we'll just get the weapon here. We'll be back in Domgrest at the end of the quest eventually. I'm sure. That's kind of how those things go. Synthesis. Rapide. There we go. Athenor. That'll be to get Rapide's final altered art. I think it's the last one. I think it's the last one that he can learn. before I do that. Yes, yes. Ooh. Yeah, we needed one more demon bone. Oh, and it was for the tiny dragon, too. We need a crap ton of silver ore. Oh, we need so many things. Okay, and then we were in Raventown. What did we need for you? Did we never actually learn from the... whatever. That'll be fine. And Rapide gets the new... No. Yes, Athenor. Good, 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 good. That's what I wanted. Oh, and Yuri... As much as I like the new Bodhi Blasty on his arm, that is pretty cool looking. You have to admit, that's pretty cool looking. I think Yuri with a piratey eye patch is also pretty good, especially with this outfit. Yeah. Makes someone holding a sword look strong and mean. How strange. Oh, we got the tiny dragon for Judith. I like her visor, but the tiny Baul holding onto her antenna, also very cool. Look at that. Oh, there's a little mini Baul just clinging to your head thing. A stuffed doll that looks like Baul. You won't feel lonely with this around. It's so cool. Okay, we have... Oh my gosh, we have so many more side questy things to do. Let's go have a little chat with Sicily. Everybody's favorite crazy Italian professor. Engineer? I guess, technically. He was inspired by Carol's hair. Yeah, here we go. Look at that, he made a tiny Carol. Buongiorno. Just as I thought, we meet again. Hehe, looks like he's cheered up a little bit too. Yeah, maybe he has. It looks like he's got something with him. Have a look at this. It's my masterpiece. I am Phaeroh X Junk. I am Professor Sicily's helper, Junk. What? It looks just like Carol. Pretty cool, huh? I like that it has a drill for a pompadour. Pretty cool, huh? Junk. Is that a Blastia? It looks like a toy. A toy? You take that back. Professor Sicily, you say something, please. Junk. Well, see. You are pretty much just a toy. Big shock. Junk. In verita, I was thinking that I might give this toy to you. A bigger shock? He's fully autonomous, right? I just can't feel the same way about him as I do with other Blastia. Oh, that could happen to even you, Rita. I'm sorry, I don't want him. I mean, maybe. No, I'm sorry, I can't. I can't take him. Shock. Impossible. Oh, Rita, you hurt its feelings. Should we go after it? You are all very unique people. He's not even paying attention. I think you got us beat in the uniqueness category. You have a dog? Senior Dog, do you fight too? Woof. You don't even care about me anymore. Big shock. Oh, Phaeroh X. Come on, we should follow him. What? Follow who? The thing that you just made. Ah, yes. See, I see. I'll stay here and relax. Okay. Hey, Philly Thug, what's going on? No rush, I'll be waiting. Okay, sure. Did you see a little robot? Nope. Okay. Did you see a little robot? Nope. Carol, it's basically you. It even has a little bag, just like Carol. Oh, that's amazing. And like a little red scarf thing around its neck, maybe? What do you want, Jark? I'm not lonely or anything, Jark. You know, I think you're really cool. Well, that's obvious, Jark. Why are you saying such obvious things, Jark? I'm shocked by how obvious that is, Jark. I was thinking maybe we could be friends. Aw, Carol's gonna befriend the little tiny robot version of himself. If you insist. I suppose I could make you my henchman, Jonk. I want to be your friend, not your henchman. Anyway, let's go back to Professor Cicely, okay? Okay, Jonk. Ah, yes, you have returned. Professor Cicely, I've decided, Jonk. I'm going to go with these people, Jonk. This boy begged me until I agreed, Jonk. I didn't want to make him cry, Jonk. That's not quite how I remember it. Oh, really? Excellent. Work hard. Come back anytime. Professor Cicely, well, he is yours now. Feel free to give him a new name if you like. What? Nothing springs to mind. I mean, he was originally named Phaeroh X. He looks like Carol. Why can't we call him the Phaeroh X? Alright, there we go. Just like that. Yeah, your speech bubble has already been renamed. Nice to meet you, Phaeroh X. Okay, Jonk. From now on, I'll be Phaeroh X, Jonk. Welcome to the party, Phaeroh X. You can stay inside Carol's bag for now, okay? Why, Jonk? I can walk by myself. Pretty pleased with cherries on top? And Judith is charming the little robot. Wow, okay, Jonk. Into the bag. Ah, finally some peace and quiet. Alright, let's get out of here. So, so we have that thing now. If we look at Carol's arts, he has, I think, Bug Breath and Gaia Bug. Gaia Bug, he pulls out a random thing from his bag and throws it. And I think now he can throw Phaeroh X. There's just like a random chance that he'll do that. And I think Bug Breath, there's a random chance that he'll, instead of pulling the bug spray out and spraying it at a bug, he'll pull out Phaeroh X and like shoot a laser out of him or something. So like one of these is changed. Gaia Bug for sure. I think Bug Breath is the other one that changed. I don't know if he has anything else. Reaper Knock or something maybe? I don't know. I forget. It just changes a few of Carol's abilities. What a weird little thing. What a weird little thing. Alright. That was fun. Actually, you know what? Let's put Carol in the party for now, and he can do those things. Okay. We were ultimately on our way to the Manor of the Wicked. I just had to make a little side stop there. This is for our guild quests. I also want to go by Cave Mock. We'll do that afterwards. So, a very rude and very, very, very unpleasant noblewoman sent her butler trying to talk to Leviathan's Claw for absolutely no reason, I'm sure. So we're going to do that. Oh yeah, I got the new costume for Yuri. Yeah, I dig it. We're getting a couple of good new costumes, finally. We're finally at that point in the game. You guys are brave Vesperia! How nice of you to remember. The boss isn't here anymore. Yeah, there's no reason for you to come sniffing around here anymore. Anyone named Sebastian come here lately? Nope, never heard of him. Wait, you know as well as I do that we got no idea what to do with that guy. Ooh, then he is here. We kept him here under house arrest while Jaeger was still with us, but to tell the truth, he's just being a waste of space these days. Alright, you're taking off war picks. Have a good evening. What are you saying? You're talking to Jaeger's killers. Jaeger's dead and gone. We're gonna have to face facts sooner or later. But there is a condition. Condition? Oh, geez. We're trying to start an alliance with a guild called the Soulsmiths, one of the 5 main guilds of the Union. We've never actually really dealt with them. We know they exist. We've never really interacted with them. Why would we want to do anything to help a bunch of arms smugglers? Go ahead and try to force your way in, then. Alright, come on. Let's play nice now. We need weapons to defend ourselves against the monsters, don't we? Without Jaeger, that's all we can do to survive out here. The Soulsmiths? Have you heard of them? Yeah, of course. They're one of the 5 major guilds. They're blacksmiths. But unlike the others, they kind of keep to themselves, which is probably why we haven't bumped into them recently. They built a forge deep inside of a mountain, and they all just kind of live there, tucked away from the world. They're basically dwarves. I don't think they're racially dwarves. I think they've just kind of adopted the dwarven lifestyle and have become dwarves in that sense. Anyway, yeah, that's them. Go find them for us. You want us to go check every mountain on the planet? Yeah, right. Who said old Raven didn't have at least a hunch up his sleeve, huh? Raven? The number 2 guy in the Union? Guess this is a father knows best sort of situation. Don't tell me you forgot our first client, you already. Maybe we should go have a chat with him. Alright, if we can get a hold of the Soulsmiths, you'll let the butler go? Don't see why not. Ugh. I think he was just back in Dawngrest. Well, he was last time we saw him. Yeah, actually, we're here. We're just right here. Let's go back into Cave Mock real quick. There was a Giganto monster in here, and if we can fight it, that would be really cool. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to fight it. Like, I don't know if we're going to be strong enough to deal with it. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to get to it either. Can we really not get through these still? Ugh.
Piece of cake!
I guess I'll go easy on them.
How's this?
Ultimate Divine Destruction. Good job, Carol.
The sign of victory!
Okay. Another
I do actually kind of enjoy just the absurdity of the naming behind Carol's arts. Wait, yeah. Ultimate Divine Destruction, what does that do? Drive your weapon into the ground and pound enemies to pieces, but you'll trip if you miss. Aw. Destruction Street. Oh, you're still working on Twin Punishing Smash. Oh, you learned Havoc Thunder. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave that off for now. Yeah, I don't think we can even get to the monster in here right now. Yeah, I think we have to wait until we get our freaking level 4 Sorcerer's Ring upgrade. Gosh darn it. I thought level 3 would be enough. Okay, never mind then. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I was hoping we could go fight the Giganto monster in there. It's okay. Yeah, so last time we ran into you, he was standing here. How many Giganto monsters have we beaten? 3 or 4? One from the Tarot Bronc. Oh, I wish these things were sorted better. Did we not get trophies from all of them? We fought like 3 or 4. And there's 9 in the game? Or 10? Something like that? So we fought about a third of them. We've seen lots of others. We've tried fighting others. I tried fighting Lord of the Plains earlier today, and he just crushed us. It was real bad. Hey, if it isn't my faithful delivery guild. This might be a bit abrupt, but are you connected to the Soulsmith in any way? The Soulsmiths? Oh, you mean the Blacksmith Guild? No, I'm afraid I have nothing to do with them. Raven? That book these guys delivered for you. That was no ordinary book now, was it? There were guild codes written in there. Wait, you looked inside? And wait, you can read our guild codes? Guild codes used to be a way for the guilds to communicate with each other in secret. Ah, pretty clever. And the Soulsmiths are about the only guild still using them at this point. Dealing in weapons carefully has always been our guild's motto. Those who make the best weapons must always be the most neutral. So then, are you still one of the or are you one of the smiths? Which would mean that Nobis, who picked up the book, might be a smith as well. Well, it would seem that the jig is up. Leviathan's Claw wants to get in touch with you. Oh, do they? Our boss never had much of a stomach for Jaeger's unpredictability. Ah, then. But I hear the man is dead now. Perhaps change is in the wind. It would at least be worth making contact with them. Oh, we gotta get that written down. They'll want some sort of proof that we actually met one of the soulsmiths. If I must. Here you are. This signature represents the will of my guild. When coupled with our guild's reputation, that should be sufficient. Alright, we should be getting back to the Fallen Manor. Is that what we're calling it now? Not the Manor of the Wicked? I love that name, the Manor of the Wicked. I love it so much. It's so good. Can we... There we go. Come on, move those feet. Oh, hey, is that Sebastian? We've come with news about the Soulsmith, so you gotta let him go now, right? Huh? Do I know you? Hey, we had a deal, man. No clue what you're talking about. They're just messing with us. You said if we made contact with the Soulsmiths, you'd let him go. Oh, you must be the guy who was here with me. There's only one thing that happens to losers like him in Leviathan's Claw. What? What? You killed him. Or kicked him out of Leviathan's Claw, or something.
Watch my back.
And, of course, Leviathan's Claw is still just a bunch of jerks.
Now that's teamwork!
Okay, that was pretty good. Hang in there. How do you feel, old man? Old butler man? Who are all of you? You're brave Vesperia. You're Sebastian, right? The very same. But how did you... Your employer asked us to come pick you up. My lady sent you? How very fortuitous. Oh, that's right. Wait here a moment. Oh, here I am. What's with the luggage? Oh, just something I nearly forgot. That's a pretty big something. Honestly, pay it no mind. I do owe you my thanks. I'm sure it's definitely not bombs at all. Yeah, I smell fish too, boy. We're under no obligation to interfere in anything that seems a bit off, are we? Don't know. They do say the customer's always right, but... At any rate, let's go collect our reward from our favorite noblewoman. I'm sure she is in no way, shape, or form connected to the bombings that have been happening in Zaphius. I'm sure that's just pure coincidence that we learned about that at the same time that we took this quest. I do also gotta just kind of scan the oceans as we go, look for anything I might be able to salvage again. Yeah, she was sketchy and very rude and just downright mean to us, so the game was making it pretty clear that, like, oh, this is not a good person. Royal Quarter, not where I want to be. Lower Quarter, there we go. I love just the magenta sky. I think that's so cool. Even though, you know, it means the world's about to be destroyed and all that. Alright, lady, we're back. Yuri! Shh, shh, shh. Alright, thanks to the confusion caused by the motley crew you sent to my rescue, I was able to make off with quite a haul. Oh, so he stole from Leviathan's Claw? Well done, Sebastian, my dear. At last I'll teach those Imperial idiots a lesson for daring to look down on my family. You do have to give Leviathan's Claw some credit, though. They've got a really nice collection of weapons. This should also please those excitable extremists. With us on their side, it'll be a new day dawning on the Empire. Heh 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 heh. And with the coming sun, this flower of the nobility shall bloom once again. Those grimy-faced commoners won't know what hit them. Oh, they're trying to overthrow the Empire. You said once that the Emperor is the one who makes their noble ranks official, right? So if they get rid of the Empire, she won't be a noble anymore. Perhaps she has the eyes for the throne herself. So what do you propose we do about it? Once hired, a guild's pretty much limited to doing the job and collecting a paycheck. But do we just pretend we didn't hear their plans to stage a coup? Not to worry, Princess. Those extremists won't amount to too much trouble, after all. They'll cause a bit of a panic, if they're lucky, and then the knights will come down on them. You really think so? Why not just pick up your reward and skedaddle? Sure, it's alright for a former knight to say something like that. Or former knight captain, no less. Hey, you're looking at a strict utilitarian here. Well, we shouldn't waste any time reporting this to the knights then. What do you think, Chief? I'm at a loss. Hello, we brought you your butler back. Yo, we brought you back your butler. My welcome home. Thanks for everything. We'd like to settle up with you if you don't mind. You did rather well for commoners. Not that the job was all that difficult. You're a... Oh, so you don't need it? Huh. I thought beggars couldn't afford to be choosers. Nah, you know what? We're not going to take your blood money. What? Do you mean to say that you won't be accepting my most charitable reward? Oh, you silly commoners. Best to be prudent at times like this. Right. Well... We'll do the good thing here. We'll do the right thing. You're a Lowell! Here now, I say don't interfere in our duties. You better not keep us from keeping watch. Shut up, you two. The comedic relief knights. Don't you have something better to do than stand around harassing public servants? You got it all wrong. We found some people helping out the extremists. Thought you might want to know. You what? I say this is of utmost importance. Off we go, Atticor. Halt, wait. You want to tell us where they are first? Check the alley next to the inn. I say, this time it's really important. Alright, here we go again. Sorry about earlier. Don't worry. Make me proud, knights. Yay! Released me. I'm a noble. How dare you, knights? Ugh.
So, did we do the right thing?
Sure we did. Who knows what kind of mess they'd cause if we just left them alone.
Gotta say, though, it goes against the guild code of conduct to tell secrets you find out when you're on a job.
Really?
You gotta keep quiet about any dirt you find out during a job for your client.
Wow, old man, that's actually honorable.
Guilds gotta turn a blind eye to stuff their clients do, no matter how bad. Besides, sticking your nose into the client's business isn't gonna earn you any extra dough.
I guess you're right, but...
Take the pay you got for this job, for example.
I don't know about just doing the work, getting paid, and leaving it at that.
Yeah, like last time.
Right. We did exactly what the client asked, and look how badly that turned out.
Which reminds me, have you figured out what this whole brave Vesperia thing is for yet? Is it for the money, because you like it? What?
We...
Do justice, right?
Yes, Brave Vesperia does what its members feel is right.
Even if that doesn't always make money like Raven was talking about. I mean, for now, we'll still do jobs that pay, of course.
Huh. So that's what Brave Vesperia does.
Not sure how much that actually cleared up, but...
You guys sure you're all right with that? Being in a guild isn't all fun and games, you know.
We never expected it to be. And even if it was, that wouldn't change how we feel.
Yeah, we'll do things our own way.
Huh. Listen to this kid.
What?
I think it sounds great.
So that's where things stand, old man.
Knowing you kids, you'll probably find a way to pull it off.
Of course!
Yay! That is one finished quest, I guess. We're slowly figuring out what our guild stands for, what we are, what we represent. Okay. Poor. Man, if I'm not mistaken, I think there's a thing here, too. It's been so long since I've done all these minigames and side quests and weird little things like this, and I don't remember... Usually I blitz through the story at this part of the game, because it unlocks a bunch of really cool stuff. But... Woof, 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 woof. I think it's over here that we want to go. Maybe not, maybe I was just making that up. Ooh, wait. Oh. He was making a comment about why it's referred to as brutal. Maybe we can't do it yet. Oh well, I'm not gonna worry about it then. We do definitely have another guild quest to go pick up back in Dawngrest. There might be a thing in Heliord. We'll come back to that though. We'll be back in Heliord later. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Yeah, so if we go back to Dawngrest and go talk to the guy that's been giving us work, we can tell him we wrapped up that guild quest and we're ready for another one. Hopefully he doesn't ask any questions about like, oh, you wrapped it up, you say? What's this about the person being arrested and all that fun stuff? But, hopefully he just has more work for us. No questions asked. Please just have more work with no questions asked. Please don't kick us out of the guild union for, you know, breaking the trust of the client, or I don't even know. What's up, brave Vesperia? Hey, you finally remembered our name! Well, of course I have. Got something here with your name on it after all. Wait, what? Don't get too excited now. It's from one of the lieutenants of the Imperial Knights. Oh, I wonder what it could be. Who's it from? Oh, there's a note attached. Let's see. It says, Dear brave Vesperia, we hope this finds you succeeding in all your ventures. Skip all that stuff. What do they want? Okay, blah, blah, blah. Thank you for your recent cooperation in the arrest of anti-Empire elements. Due in part to your aid, a plot to overthrow the government has been averted. Financial compensation of any guild by the Imperial Knights is strictly forbidden. On behalf of myself and my two subordinates, however, I humbly offer you our heartfelt thanks. I look forward to future cooperation between our parties. Good fortune and good health. Signed, LeBlanc. P.S. We're coming after you, Yuri Lowell. You will be arrested, etc. He probably didn't say that part, but he was probably thinking it when he wrote that. Oh my, how gentlemanly. Future cooperation. What on earth is he thinking we're going to cooperate on? Yeah, so this is the thing that we just did. We literally just did it. And we didn't get paid, which is good because we would have made not very much money at all because she's not a nice person. But I believe we get more money now for doing the right thing. It's none of my business, but it is a pretty big deal for the Knights to send anything like this to Dawngrest. There are folks around here who'd rather not draw the Empire's attention, so, you know. Watch out for yourselves. Oh, don't worry, it's nothing like that. Pretty nice to finally get some recognition for our hard work, huh, Yuri? Yeah, let's hope this keeps up. 6,000 gold. It's not nothing.
It's been a slow process, but Brave Vesperia has really come into its own as a guild.
I think it's still nowhere close to a full-fledged guild.
But everyone's trying their best.
Well, I guess the guild does have a good style.
A good style?
We have the kid for comic relief, the Critian as the love interest, and Yuri as the straight man.
Oh, I thought you were talking about how fashionable our clothes were.
That'd make you the space cadet then.
So you're the straight woman?
I'm not a member of your crazy comedy act.
We're a guild, you know.
Alright. Do you have more work for us? Hey! If it is my favorite guild, you guys have been keeping busy lately. You're bound to start getting offers on your own before long, I wager. You here to find another job? Yeah, what do you got for us? Well, how does this sound? I've forgotten something terribly important. Please go and fetch it. From Markham of Ruin's Gate. An absent-minded client, Seriously, can't he just go get his own stuff? There must be some sort of extenuating circumstances. There's gotta be. Plus, this would be an official job. Yeah, it's from Ruin's Gate. One of the top dogs in the Union. One of the top 5. Also, they were causing a lot of problems for us elsewhere. Job request from Ruin's Gate. The ones behind the trouble at the Colosseum. Yeah, we completely fell for Jaeger's act. Don't remind me about stuff like that, old man. But we did deal with Jaeger, so things should be okay now, right? Maybe? Got your game plan set. Payment will be 5,500 gold. How about it? Sure, we'll do it. If I had to put my money on it, I'd say that Ruins Gate people should be hanging out in the Union headquarters, and they'll give you all the details. Alright. Man, I like Yuri with the eye patch. I think that golden Blastia on his arm is kind of obnoxious, though. I think we're going to go back to the new Bodhi Blastia. I think that just goes better with the outfit. I wish you could have both. I would love to also have the eye patch, but that's okay. Ooh, is it you two? Hi, we're looking for Mr. Markham? I am Markham. Who are you? Oh, you know who it is. It's the request that you posted. Have we met before? I'm Mark's friend, Joshua. You're here because of my little wanted ad with the Union. Yeah, that's us. We'd like to hear a little more about it. Well, it was the last time I went to the excavation site. Believe it or not, I forgot my shovel there. I'd like you to go get it for me. You said shovel? That's right, shovel. Also called trowels or spades sometimes. That's it. What do you mean that's it? This is no trifling matter. Have some respect! No, Mark, calm down. Calm down! He dismissed our precious tool of the trade as if it were nothing. Well, we heard it too, but just take some deep breaths. It's okay. If it's so precious to you, why'd you go and forget it in the first place? Well, you see, he was set upon by some monsters and was forced to leave it behind. He wept the whole way back. Of course, we'd love to go get it ourselves, but without some help, there's no way we could do it. Why not cut your losses and buy a new one? If you can afford to pay us, it sounds like an easier way to get out of this. Do you know what you're saying? If a tool doesn't fit the hand just so, it's impossible to get any real work done. It's just a shovel, but it's far more than just a shovel. You guys make no sense. Without my shovel, I've got no job. Please. Alright, sure, we'll do it. You can't always pick and choose the work that comes your way. You don't say, hey, why not? You're starting to sound like a boss again. Heh, think so? Don't go heaping too much praise on his head. Or don't go heaping too much praise on him, it goes straight to his head. By the name of Brave Vesperia, the brightest star, blah blah blah, we accept the task. Alright. Oh gosh, back at the Shrine of Bactian. Of course it would be there. What part of the temple? Underground and then north. And then just down, like all the way down. You can tell it's mine by the name on the handle. Okay. Ugh, I really don't want to go back into Bactian. We could go check that out now. I don't know, maybe we just add it to the to-do list and deal with it later. Ooh, we get a scene. Ooh. You're not thinking of jumping, are you? Do I really look that depressed? You look like you've been worried about the Blastia in your heart. Looks like I can't keep anything from you, kid. Sorry, I tried. Damn it, why do I have to let something like this go and get me all torn up after so long? You want to keep living, don't you? It's only natural. Yeah, I guess it would be natural, wouldn't it? Did you just now remember that? You should go talk to Rita as soon as possible, then. Yeah, I don't much fancy being indebted to that girl, but I'll think about it. Listen, Raven, this is serious. Don't you want to live out your life good and proper? My life belongs to brave Vesperia. I won't go dying and leaving you all high and dry. I promised the boy, too. Isn't it past your bedtime? All right, I'll leave you be. Oh, Raven. Okay. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. There are more scenes. Oh, the dawn. I have to get stronger. Yeah, yeah. Carol's training, and Harry's watching. This is the stuff that I tried to see way earlier. Like, when, right after the Dawn got killed, actually. Yeah, I think there's like 4 or 5 of these. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey. Ah, you startled me. Oh, you're Harry, right? Weren't you out here practicing just a few minutes ago, too? Which I mean last night? Oh, yeah, whenever I have trouble sleeping. I always have trouble sleeping whenever I come back to the city. Is it because of the Dawn? Yeah, I want to be strong like he was. Every time I think of what he did, I feel like I have to work harder. You should try working too, Harry. Here, I'll let you borrow this. What is this? This is the sword that the Dawn used. Ooh, it's heavy. It's a lot heavier than it looks. Yeah, all the responsibility of holding a guild together. It's contained in that sword. Yeah, I'll let you use it whenever you're practicing here. Should make for better training than whatever you were using in the past. I can use this? Hey, I'm just lending it to you. You have to give it back in the morning. I still got to work on mastering that sword myself. I see. Thank you. Steal the sword. Run away with it, Carol. Yeah, yeah. Steal the sword, Carol. Steal the sword. Take the sword. Take the Dawn sword, Carol. It's a good sword. You want it. Is that the end of it? I know we're spending so much money here. That might be the end of it for now. That's still cool, though. I'm gonna say that's the end of that. We will come back later. What do we need? We need the Neva medal for sure. I know that we need a lot of that stuff. We need like 20 of them or some stupid number. I know we need pages. We always need more pages. Always, always, always. We need more than 20 probably. We need at least 15 for Judith's Valkyrie helmet. We need so many of those. We need a lot of pages. We need the rabbit ears for Rita. We can go get Mandrake eyes. Yeah, we'll go get some Mandrake eyes. We did also just stay at the inn a whole bunch, so it might be a good idea to... Are they not on this island? Are they on this other island? Ugh. I'm pretty sure these things have Mandrake eyes. Actually, let me check my book. Okay, you all drop Mandrake eyes. Can I steal Mandrake eyes from any of you? Agaric from the Weezing of Kados. I really don't want to go there. Ooh, the ones in the Koi Woods. We'll just fight a few of these.
Focus on the enemy in front.
Oh yeah, we got Rapid's new Altered Art. The last one that he has to learn. I will just do this forever.
Repeat!
We got none. I hate getting these things. It might just be worthwhile to progress the story.
Come on, let's do this!
That was a nice little break.
Yeah, we're not gonna get these. The game hates me. Have we checked for items around here? There's shallows over here. This is where I get really quiet and squinty because I'm trying to figure out if there are any of those really, really, really hard to see tiny little gathering nodes around here. And I apparently can't talk and look for these at the same time. So, whatever. It is what it is. I have come to terms with my inability to multitask. There could be some, like, in here, maybe. I don't really think we've checked around this continent at all. Yeah, the gathering nodes in the shallows are really, really tough to spot. They're just like tiny... It's the same things that are on the beach, those tiny little seashell-looking things. But the water's all sparkly and textured. It's so hard to see them. The seagulls are much, much, much easier to spot. I used to know where most, if not all of the, like, good, rare spawn nodes were. Rare items. But this was, you know, years ago. Like 10 years ago or something when this game came out. I don't remember when this game came out. I think it's been like 8 or 9 years. Yeah, I don't see anything in here. That's a bit of a bummer. We could check up here, I guess. Oh, it's super dark. Oh, you guys! Oh my gosh, the little stars! That's where you are! You show up here at night! Oh, this is so good!
We should really enjoy these little times together.
Superstar S? I don't know why it's S for... Because O is for orange, the G one... The green one is G. Why S? Why not Y for, like, yellow? Alright, whatever, we'll take it. I would love to get some of their gems. Can we steal anything from you? I have to know. Sticky flower and miracle gel. Ooh, wow, we can just steal miracle gels from them. That's crazy. That's really good. Yeah, how many light gems do we have? We won't know until we find some, will we?
This'll make good practice.
I know we have at least 4.
The sign of victory.
Okay.
We're just gonna fail to cook everything, and we're never gonna get any gems from you. Also, I want to avoid those balloons. They're awful. They're not awful. We could probably deal with them without too much trouble now, but they do explode for a lot of damage.
This'll make good practice.
Let me at him.
Hey, there's Carol X! Look at that! He's running around. He explodes.
Just like that next time, guys!
I knew the heat came out of that bag. So he does pop out for Gaiabug now. That's exciting.
We will not go easy on you.
Swing and a miss, repeat. One of these days I'll steal from one of them. Hey, we got one!
Repeat! Stronger.
Now we just need one of them to drop a freaking gem for us. Good grief. We need to go get some new weapons for Carol soon as well, if we can. And Yuri. Hey, 2 of them at a time. Look at that.
Focus on the enemy in front. Brilliant light be as a wall to a
We're never gonna get you these freaking gems. Just drop a gem, please. Just one. Just one and I'll be happy and I'll leave you alone.
Piece of cake!
I guess I'll go easy on them.
The sign of victory.
Okay.
We're never gonna get any. It's like it doesn't exist. Alright, we'll fight. This will be the last one, and then we'll go do something else, because good grief.
Now that's teamwork!
Hey, we got one! Light Star Gem. Finally. Does that put us at 5? That puts us at 5. Alright, that's good. I feel happy with that. That was just kind of a fluke that I decided to come to this island. Okay, we're gonna go pay a quick little visit to Phaeroh. Haha, right there. Bam, intersected. Take that, Phaeroh. Wow, he's usually a bit easier to, or a bit harder to track down.
Phaeroh! He's hurt. Why is he flying?
Any idiot could come along and take him out. He couldn't put up a fight like this.
It's probably so humans won't get his apatheia.
Phaeroh!
Hey, he's landing!
It looks like he's calling us.
Let's go.
Oh, Phaeroh. This is kind of sad, actually.
Phaeroh? Phaeroh, come on. I'm sorry. It was all for us.
What do you mean?
Phaeroh was a decoy for us at Zaude.
The fate of the world is set. We shall meet our end. Duty unfulfilled. How unfortunate.
You give up pretty fast for someone who fought for so long. Sorry, but things aren't over yet.
Zaude is lost. The Adephagos has returned. Neither humans nor we possess the power of old. What more can be done?
Funny you should ask that. We actually have maybe a new power, and it might be better, and it might keep you still alive-ish, kind of. I think you're gonna enjoy it.
There's still hope. There's a new power.
We would like you to become a spirit, a being that can control air even more.
But to do that, we need your apatheia.
You ask me to hand over my life. Your heart alone cannot save the world. But you must have the heart to save it. I am not long for this world. Do with me as you please.
That's so sad. He kind of just is dead anyway. He doesn't really have a choice. Poor Phaeroh.
What if he doesn't help us when he becomes a spirit?
Phaeroh loves the world. It'll be fine.
Shall we?
But the air crane here is all dried up.
If I follow the flow of the air back, I should be able to pull it from within the world.
Can you really do that?
Undine is telling me that.
Okay.
It worked!
Hey, 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 hey! Hot, hot, hot!
The spirit of fire.
I feel unlimited power.
It has been a long time, hasn't it, my leader? I congratulate you on your conversion.
Such consideration. Velius? So you too have...
I am now called Undine, the ruler of the waters.
I have changed form, so I too require a new name. You, who have reincarnated me, give me a name.
The fearsome fiery Fireball King!
Such a powerful, terrible fire. The blazing one, Ifrit.
I am now connected strongly to the world, and all seems new again. Even this wasteland is filled with power. Wonderful!
Hey! He flew away!
Fear not. We are bound to you. Wherever you go, we are with you. The Intelecheia and the child of the full moon bear spirits. Nature's providence is great indeed.
Man, they are so different before and after becoming spirits.
They have totally different points of view. It's like, imagine if a fish became a bird.
This is better for them than being some sage, always worrying about the world.
Okay, cool. That's another one down.
You know, we're up to our eyeballs in problems. Saving the world sure keeps a guy busy.
Well, the problems we're dealing with are a lot bigger than they used to be.
What? Why is everybody looking at me? I got something on my face?
Problems like you, Yuri. A lot.
I hear that. Fate is definitely out to get you.
After everything that's happened, I'm starting to wonder myself. But hey, I've done a pretty good job of getting us out of whatever mess we're in, right? You gotta at least give me some credit there.
See, for Yuri, the end of the world's just one more problem that needs solving.
Maybe that attitude's what's kept us seeing the light at the end of the tunnel.
Gotta love the power of positive thinking.
Cool, cool, cool. Alright, 2 down, 2 more to go. That we know of. Maybe others. Not counting like the flower spirit of Halur and some of these other lesser things. 2 more big, more major Intelecheia things. Also, Sir Wine's a lot. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. We're gonna go Captain Planet, find fire, earth, water, and air. That is exactly what we're doing. And then heart, the one that brings it all together. Maybe not that last one. But yeah, we have fire and water. We have earth and air still to go. We have the 2 locations we need to go to get those last 2. Desier, Iron Sand. We do need Grimoire pages, like, real bad. Why do you have Ray Sting on? I don't want that. Oh, I do want that on. You know what? Wait. Arts. Dividing Edge. She needs to use it 5... She needs to use it 4 more times. And then she will master it. On the 5th time, she'll master it. And the 5th time will be an automatic thing, but it'll just happen on its own. Oh. Oh, I can't steal! We're killing them too quickly! Why are we so strong? Oh, we didn't get any pages. Alright, well, whatever. 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 I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Whatever. We need pages, that's on the list. Ooh, so many scenes.
This world is changing.
What's wrong, Judith?
One wrong choice could have led to far greater destruction, but instead the spirits were born.
Sometimes we have to make difficult choices for change to occur. The spirits are proof of that.
Maybe their current forms show us the future the Intellekea hope to create.
Yes, I think you might be right.
One day, Baul might also face the decision of becoming a spirit. If the spirits represent evolution for the Intellekea, then...
Yeah, think of it like Pokemon. You're collecting Intellekea and then evolving them. Repeat still doesn't like Estelle. Repeat and Estelle are getting along a lot better now. Oh wow, that's a lot of things. Oh wow, that was a lot of things. Does that mean... Oh, because we rested like 10 times, does that mean that a whole bunch of gathering nodes have respawned? Yes. That is exactly what it means. Tortoise tail. Oh, that's it? Oh. Game. Oh, jeez. I have a choice to make here. Here's what we're gonna do. I want Rapide to basically only use Light Spear. So that he can work on Victory Light Spear. Judith. Oh yeah, we got the ultimate red cape. Nullifier, fire, earth, and light attacks, but take 50% extra damage from water, wind, and darkness attacks. That's so cool. Judith. Oh wow, that's really good. Oh wow, that's also very good. When did we get all these? I'm gonna equip the Dark Seal. 1.5 times experience. Is the dog even any good at fighting? It's a dog. He's actually, he's like a ninja dog with a dagger. He's like one of the best fighters. He's a super good fighter, and he steals things, which is perhaps more important.
We're lucky Phaeroh decided to help us out.
He's a little extreme, but there's no doubt he cares for this world, just like Judy said.
I've been hard on him in the past, but he has helped us out all this time.
We must defeat the Autophagos and save the world for Phaeroh and his love of the world.
Ah, no cheesy lines.
Yeah, come on.
Honestly, you two should learn to show your feelings.
Thank you, Estelle. I appreciated that. I still just really want more, like, Great Leo Fangs and whatnot. There you are. Nope, we're never gonna get anything good from any of these. Not ever again. We used up all of our good luck once, and that was it. That's all she wrote. I hate looking for these things in the shallows. Oh well. What else do we need to fight? We really need the Naiva metal. That stuff is just going to be miserable to try and get. Nope, 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 nope. Don't want to fight any rabbits. Nope, 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 nope. Is there anything else interesting here? Just bears, rabbits, little spike wolves, turtles. Okay, nothing new. That's fine. We do actually need to go tackle the 2 dungeons. I really don't want to do those, though. I mean, I do, just not yet. We can also just go get the shovel. Let's go get the stupid shovel for our guild quest and just wrap that up. That's, from what I can think, that's the last big side quest that we haven't finished yet. So we'll do that. Then we're all set and ready to go to just blitz through a bunch of story stuff in the next stream. Go get the final 2 spirits. See what the Autophagos does. I really don't remember where we need to go. I'm probably... Nah, I'm not going to worry about it right now, but I may pop a holy bottle so we don't have to get into any fights. He said he went underground, he went north, he kept going down, just kind of things along those lines. So we're going to try going into this upper area here. Just wandering around looking for anything that looks like a shovel. It should stand out. It should look like a shovel. They're not too difficult to mistake. So underground, north, and then further down to a lower floor. Oh, wasn't there just like a random dead-end room down here somewhere that I complained about last time? I know there was. I don't remember where, though. There's a good chance that might be where the shovel is. Oh gosh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to turn, I meant to just fire twice.
I guess I'll go easy on them.
Wonderful!
The sign of victory! Yeah!
We'll actually swap Repeat out for... Yeah, we haven't had Raven in for a little while. We'll have Raven come in and fight. I'm gonna try going up here, I guess. I really hope that this is the right area. Luckily, most of the fights are easy to avoid in here. This does not seem like any sort of shovel location. Oh, geez. And then we still have to find our way out at the end. That's the worst part. If you were an absent-minded Blastia researcher, where would you have accidentally left your shovel? Aha! Is this the shovel? It looks like Harmfall is written on it. No sign of Markham's name. So it's not this one? Should we keep looking? I mean, if it's here, shouldn't it just be somewhere nearby? I wonder if we missed it. No worry about that. I wouldn't get past these laser eagle eyes of mine, my dragon eyes. Somebody must have walked off with it, maybe? Who would just randomly pick up a shovel with them when they left this place? How should I know? I'm sure there are shovel fanatics out there. Kind of like how you're a Blastia fanatic. I'm not a fanatic. I wonder if this means we were going to fail the job. But the item we're sent to get isn't even here. It's different from failing. Your client may beg to differ with you on that point, though. Man, what about this shovel? I mean, there's no point dragging it around. Let's just leave it here. You might just be making the next shovel fanatic that comes along very happy. And you'd know just how they feel, right, Rita? You should know you're going to get chopped by now. I think maybe, huh? Anyone who's forgotten a shovel in a place like this has to have something to do with the excavation, right? Probably. Then why don't we take the shovel back, drop it off with the client, and let them decide what to do with it? Maybe this Harmful is someone that those two guys know. Doesn't exactly lighten our load, but sure. Yeah, I guess we could take it to him. Oh! Jeez, way to sneak up on me.
Behind? Oh, man.
That's no fair, you stupid birds.
The secret of my strength is a secret.
Okay. Now we have to get all the way out of here again for like the third time. I'm starting to get real sick of this place. It's okay. That was pretty painless, all things considered. I do just wish there was a way to like warp out of here real fast. I think if we went all the way up to like the boss room, there's a little green swirly warp thing there that'll take us out. The problem is this whole area that we're in right now is not connected to that at all. So it's probably just as far to get to the warp to get out of here as it is to just go out the front door. But that's okay. Ooh, almost fell. Oh, geez. Forgot that we were back in the maze room. Falling here would be real bad. It would send us very, very, very far from where we're trying to go. Oh my gosh, I never see those things. I didn't even see you there.
Hey, come on!
Yay!
All right, how about perfect?
Ooh, what did you learn? You're still learning stuff, so it doesn't matter. Alright, stairs back out of here. Those tiny little rabbit things, I never see them in there. I think I've walked into that exact same enemy like 4 times now. Just oblivious to its presence. back to Dawngrest. Ooh, red star gem. Ooh, ooh, I like that a lot. Ooh, that's so good. We got a bunch of those. I have no idea where the actual red star enemies are. Where am I going? My brain, I see a thing in the water, and I pick it up, and my brain just immediately goes into find more water things mode. That's not what I want to be doing. Yeah, I still don't actually know where the red star enemies are located. We do also kind of need to climb the Tower of Gasfrost again. I think mostly just to look for golems that we could steal the Neva metal from. Because we need a bunch of that stuff. We need so much. Star gems are really difficult to get. You need a good chunk of them if you're going for all the rare items and whatnot in the game. There's like a good weapon we can make and some sub-weapons and like accessories for decorations and whatnot. There's a bunch of stuff you can make from those star gems. And yeah, they're really tough to find. The actual star enemies, like the green ones, are only in the Shrine of Bactian. We've seen those. The gems drop really rarely. The orange ones are in the desert. We've seen those. And we've seen the light ones now, too. We haven't seen the dark ones, the blue ones, or the red ones. I have no idea how many of them there actually are. There's a lot. They're just in weird spots. That was fast. Did you find it already? No, we actually didn't see it down there. Oh, then someone else must have run off with it. Oh, dear. Come on, Mark. Keep your chin up. We're really sorry. No need to apologize. If it's anyone's fault, it's mine for leaving it there in the first place. We could look a little more if you want. Hey, whoa, nope, 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 nope. Shut up. There might be a clue or two that we missed. Nope. Not you. Nope. Nope. I'm not looking anymore. I'm sorry, I was talking nonsense. I didn't realize your shovel really meant that much to you. Do you really think there'll be some sort of clue down there? Hello? That's what I'm saying. On the other hand, there's no guarantee we'll come up empty-handed if we take another look. Oh, hold on. I'm with Raven. I don't want to go back down there. Well, I suppose that chance is good enough for me. I'm in. I'll come along, too. Oh, Mark, did you hear? These people are going to continue their search. We will have to nudge our payment up just a touch in exchange, though. Carol doesn't miss a beat, does he? Thank you, but I'm afraid your willingness to help is more than enough. But Mark, why? I'm just so pleasantly surprised to find people who understand just how important that shovel was to me. And in the guilds, when a job's been done, that's the end of it. We in Ruins Gate take no exception to the rule. Alright. You give it your best shot, I've got no trouble paying you for your time. Really? It's only natural. Hey, we got the gold! I'll have to bid farewell to my old friend and find myself a new one. That's it. That's the tickets. Mark. Alright, we should be moving on. Wait a minute. Would you be familiar with a Harmfall? Harmfall? You meant my Harmfall? Your... Wait, what? Harmfall. The name on the shovel was the shovel's name, not his own name. Yes, this is the Harmfall. A legendary shovel that's been in his family for generations. Oh, luck was with him today. That would have been a nice detail to know before we went there and everybody got all worked up, but you know, whatever. We did it, and we got paid. Hooray! There's another job that ended well. We have to give Estella the credit this time around. Who, me? Yeah, you're the one suggested bringing the shovel back. We were just going to leave it there. Oh, it wasn't really anything. I just kind of thought that we should bring it along, but still. It does feel sort of like I did my first real work for the guild. Right on. Let's see if we can keep this going in the future. Alright, I don't think there's any more guild work for us to do just yet. Pretty sure? I'm pretty sure. I wonder if we can see another scene with Carol practicing if we sleep here again. That's a no. Hey, there it is. Okay, so it must just be random, like the number of times we have to sleep here to get them to show up. Yeah, your stance is still too weak. You'll never be as good of a fighter as the Dawn like that. Yeah, yeah. That's it. Imagine your opponent in front of you. Swing your sword just so. Right. Oh, Harry's helping him train. I feel like there's probably more here. Yeah, yeah. That's exactly the sound that Carol's making. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, yeah. Oh, he's getting better. All right, one more attack, then take a break. Right, dragon uppercuts. Looks like you've gotten pretty good at using the Dawn sword, maybe, but I still have a long way to go. Huh? Ooh, looks like you've surpassed me. What do you mean? You've learned the weapon art that was stored in that weapon. Oh, really? What's the art? The Dawn used this weapon. It's probably a good one, right? Seems like it. You've surpassed me. You won't need to borrow the sword anymore, I think. Yeah, alright. Thank you, Harry. Yes, and Carol has just learned special, finally. Yeah, yeah. Good job, Carol. All of your nighttime yeah noises really helped. We are going to set you up with special right freaking now. Oh, he has Rise Attack. That's awful. That's where all your TP's been going. That's so awful. Okay. Sure, I'm not going to deal with his skills right now. I don't care. That's good enough. He has special. Okay, cool. Yeah. Dang. That's real good. I'm going to do a quick scan through here again. Actually, wait. Do you have more food? We've been cooking things and probably could use a little more food. We're gonna have to go buy some miso. I feel like we're running low on that stuff, probably. Okay. Just looking through swords. Sentinel. The Knave Metal. This stuff is just gonna be so awful to get. Mandrake Eyes for the other Zephyrus. Okay. So we do need more Mandrake Eyes. Oh, we have both of the Chris Nagas. That's good. Dark Avenger. I think we just will get one of those out in the world or something. I don't know. Yeah, here we go. Red, blue, green, orange, and light star gems. We need 5 of each to make the last Fencer. Able to link altered arts into base arts and avoid staggering for any kind of attacks. So, that's so good. That's so good. It basically gives Yuri... This is a sword for Yuri. It'll give him, like, the, glowy, like, crystal shield around enemies. Like, when we attack enemies and our attacks bounce off, and we have to, like, break their shield before we can actually get through them. That happens on all, like, the big bosses and stuff. That's what that is. Glory. So Yuri will just have that. It'll be super good. It'll be real good. Still no Great Crab Shell. Powhammer Revenge. Occasionally counter with Powhammer when you get attacked. That would be so much fun. But Cheagle Fur we're not going to get for a very, very, very long time. Oh, I wanted to go check Emmett Hill and see if Gattuso is there. I don't remember that being a case, but maybe it is. Here we go. 5 Grimoire pages. 15 bunny ear wings. Those are so hard to come by. But then Rita will literally be able to fly. That sounds pretty cool. Grimclaw, also no idea where that comes from. Another scary monster. Oh, I think I do know where that monster is, though. I don't know if we could fight it, though. Or, we could fight it. I don't know if we would have, I don't know if we have a chance of winning. Oh, I wanted to look at, like, axes and hammers for Carol, too. Oh, yeah, scorpion tails. That's for both Carol and Yuri. That's really good. Finally, hammers for Carol. We got the spinning drill hammer right now. That's pretty good. We need a demon bone to make another pile driver. That's okay. Carol has another thing to work on. And the Neva Metal, of course. I think that's kind of it for now. Soulgrass and medical herbs. Oh, tree ants can drop those? And cave mock things can drop the soulgrass. Okay, let's go get a couple of those things real quick then. Demon bone. We only need one demon bone. Hopefully we'll just find one of those in like a gathering node somewhere out in the world here. I know I just said we need to go to Cave Mock, and we're right by Cave Mock. Kind of want to cruise around, see if there's any more obvious gathering nodes anywhere. Oh yeah, we can land on the ice now because we did the weird dragon races. Flying through all the hoops around the world. That's kind of cool. Looks like none of the gathering nodes here are spawned at the moment. None of the ones I wanted anyway. Okay. So the tree ants here will drop whatever one of those things was that we needed. Are you the same old rhinos or are you the new ones?
We will not go.
You're the same boring old ones.
Easy on you.
Ooh!
Not too shabby for an old man, right?
Stronger.
That was a cool spell. I like that a lot. That was a good one. Yeah, we'll go with the unicorn's horn now. And... oh, geez, we're, I need a lot of points for you. Are you learning any arts right now? Hellfire and Gale. Okay, what can we do with that? Mental up? I wanted that a while ago, but that's okay, we have it now. We'll ditch that. That'll be okay. I'm not super pleased with it, but it's okay. Alright, we need one or two of those trees. You're not a tree. They're usually all over the freaking place. Why? How come whenever I'm after a specific enemy, there we go, they never show up?
Focus on the enemy in front.
At least that's what it feels like.
That was too short.
Hey, he threw the Carol X. This little robot. Little robotic mini Carol. Please give me a tree. Give me another tree to fight. There we go.
Fight like I'm gonna die, huh?
That was a nice little break.
We're not going to get these items, are we? We only need like one or two.
Focus on the enemy in front. Delightful. That was wonderful.
Nope. Come on, game. Where are my tree ants at? Give me my trees. Why are we having such a hard time getting these things to spawn? Is it the time of day? Is that causing problems? They're usually everywhere.
Charge! Ha! Oh, brilliant light beams.
You know, maybe you should, think?
Nothing. Oh, geez. Do they really drop these things? Game, did you lie to me? Plant creatures, tree ants, medical herbs. Actually, we'll run through the Koi Woods here real quick. Because the mandrakes will also maybe give us mandrake eyes. We're just gonna, like, blitz through all these things. But we're just gonna fight everything. Mandrake eyes would be good.
We will not go easy on you.
Not too shabby for an old man, right?
I have mastered a skill.
Ooh, and Estelle got more maximum TP. Still learning Defend 4, though. I don't really want to fight the wolf. That's okay, we're gonna fight the wolf anyway.
Focus on the enemy in front.
Ooh, I think I'm in love.
Someday we'll be able to come back here and fight the Giganto monster on the other side of that bush. Whenever we get our fourth and final upgrade for our ring.
Fight. Hey, come on!
Hey, we got a medical herb. Thank goodness. There's still like a mandrake or two in here though, right?
This'll make good practice. Don't get cocky. Wonderful.
Ooh, I think I'm in love. Perfect.
Ooh, mental up for Raven. Alright, I need to make sure Raven just has equipped. How's everybody doing on mental up and life up? You got them both? You got them both? Raven does not, so we need 16 points for Raven. Ooh, Hunter. Ooh, Hunter's worth a lot. It's okay. It's making him a little bit weaker against aerial enemies, but that's okay. It's better in the long run. Permanently gaining more maximum TP is like a really good thing. I don't want to fight the beat. Haha, juked. Take that, you jerk. Oh, we're never gonna get these. Oh, Yuri can have a thing, actually. Where was it? That's right, that's right, that's right. Yuri has things to learn. Look at that axe, it's such a cool looking axe.
I guess I can fight.
That was too short.
We're gonna swap Rapid's weapon for now so he can keep learning things, but Athenor is something he needs to learn his last altered art. So I have to remember to like put that back on him when we're actually gonna put him in the party again.
Watch my back. Ha! Wonderful!
The sign of victory!
Okay.
Yay!
Folio leaves. Still not quite what we're after. I would much rather have the medical herbs. We got one, which was enough. I'd like at least one more. The more of those we can have, the better.
Fight like I'm gonna die, huh?
Well, the Mandrake eyes are what we really want. Oh!
Hey, come on!
Hey, we got a Mandrake eye. We got one. Cool. Thunder Moon Rising. Lunar Rise and Thunder Moon. Ooh, that's cool. That's super cool. Alright, well, we got one Mandrake eye. I guess that's better than not getting any. And we did get our medical herbs, so I am very happy about that. There are things in Cave Mock that we need to fight to get, or like, that's where we're going to have the best chance of getting the other thing we need. What was it? Soul Resin, I think? Something like that? I don't know. Actually, we're going to go to the other side. I don't think there's anything to do with the Blastia here, but we're gonna go explore. Still trash. You think that somebody would clear this out at some point? Like, seriously. You're just blocking all the traffic through this area. So those are the Gattuso cubs.
This'll make good practice. Don't get cocky.
Just like that next time, guys!
There's gotta be some other enemy that drops, like, the extra large claw or something, then? Because Gattuso was a boss, and the fact that the game's telling me that's what I need to get the claw from...
We should really enjoy
doesn't
these
seem
little
right.
times together.
That was
Ooh, also, how are we doing on food and cooking? 1 star of salads, 2 stars of rice balls. Estelle has mastered miso soup. Cool. Let's just start at the top. No, let's... Yeah, Estelle will finish off cakes. How about that?
That last battle went by in the blink of an eye. You guys are merciless.
Hit before the enemy has a chance to. The only certain victory is a preemptive one.
We can't show our enemies any mercy.
Well, if we take it too easy, then we're just playing with them. Makes me feel sort of bad for him, you know?
But still, I think a little bit of mercy would have been okay, just to be fair.
You're probably the most cold-blooded, merciless killer of us all, Judith darling.
Oh? You really think that?
Looks like she doesn't even realize it.
I think she's just pretending not to.
What does she have on? She has the Crystal Heels. Which are pretty darn good, and it gives her all 3 of the happiness skills, which are really, really good skills. I like them all. So this is where we had the actual Gattuso boss fight. He's no longer here. As I suspected. So there's got to be some other enemy that drops the giant claws. Like one of the Giganto monsters or something, maybe? I don't want to fight you, you stupid little basilisk. Ah! Shoot! Perfect. Alright, well, out of Emmead Hill. I didn't think this was going to work. I was hopeful. I didn't expect it to work, though. It's still a lovely view. I like it. I like the grave there, also. Okay. So we needed a couple of the other drops from Cave Mock. So we'll go take care of that real quick. Just knock those out. Then the last big things we're going to need are still going to be Mandrake Eyes, but and Grimoire pages. But the Neva Metal is going to be like the last big thing that we need a lot of, and I don't know of a good place to get that. That's one of those things that I'm like actually probably just going to look up online, like where's the best place to get these things. It might be something we have to just wait off. Ooh, orange gem. It might be something we have to just wait on and come back when we have Hunter's Monocles, which increase the chances of enemies dropping their loot, basically. Which we don't get for a little while still. Which is the big reason why I'm not holding out for it now. Is that a bullwing? Is that what that said? Do you have any things for me to pick up? Do you have any loot? Any treasures? Any hidden secrets? Aha, there's something. Are you going to be Urzo crystals? Because I like those as well. Yeah, those are all pretty good. I'm going to fight a hippo. We do need more hippo breaths. Oh good, and we're fighting a
Come on, let's do this!
poison mushroom monster as well.
Is that it?
Oh geez, these things hurt real bad. I just realized that we have all three of the healers in this party.
Is that it? March once!
Oh gosh.
Here I go!
Hey, come on!
Yay!
All right.
Ooh, fungus powder
high?
MX and 2 hippo breaths. That's really good. Those we needed all those things, or both of those things at least. All right, what's next for you? Krisanagas. Okay, sure. Oh, the void attacks would be real good. Yeah, I want Raven to have that so we can upgrade that other item. This is good. I feel pretty good about all of our skills and things that we're getting. I wish we were a bit higher level. That's kind of the thing that I feel like we've been neglecting a little bit, is just our general experience. I'm regretting not having done this sooner, but Judith now has the Dark Seal. We get 50% more experience, but we take double damage from enemies, and we can't use any arts in combat. And it's something that has to be equipped from start to finish for the entire battle. You can't, like, go through the whole fight and then right before you kill the thing, suddenly switch over to this item to get the boost of experience. It doesn't work like that. The game knows about your wily tricks, and it says no. Oh, there's the fan feather birds. Oh.
We should really enjoy these little times together.
So that's a new thing that has shown up here in Cave Mock.
Please.
Oh, you poor thing.
Actually, wait. Okay. We have not actually fought any of these before. I don't think. I think you're new. I think there was a different thing here last time. Yeah. I think it was like the hand birds or something last time.
In front.
Aww. I like his hair. Or the feathers on top of his head. He's a bird. He shouldn't have hair.
Oh, you poor thing.
Cool, 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 cool. We gotta go fight some of the giant plant monsters
like
here.
I'm gonna die, huh?
That's what we're after.
That was a nice little break.
I guess we are getting 1,000 gold per kill here, and we're getting all of the LP, the learning points for our skills, which is super good. So I'm not super opposed to all the fights here. Ooh, you can also drop the thing that I need, you leaf bats. Ooh, 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 ooh.
We should really enjoy these little times together.
Just like that next time, guys!
Okay, magic resin. Is that what we needed? No, soul grass. That's what we need. Ugh.
We should really enjoy these little times together. The sign of victory!
Okay.
Yay!
We're never gonna get these things. I don't know if they even drop from the little ones. Let me just check. Let me just check real quick. What are we even fighting here? Medical herbs. Medical herbs. These do not drop them. So it's only gonna be medical herbs. These things. The Triffids. Soul grass. Oh, and it's a rare drop too, and there's only like 1 or 2 of those stupid monsters here, isn't there? Can the leaf bats drop them, or are they medical things as well? Monster book, you're a flyer. Leaf bat? Leaf bat. Leaf bat. Leaf bat! Soul grass. Okay, these drop the soul grass.
Fight like I'm gonna die, huh?
Here I go! March once! Flashing and smash!
That was too short.
These are items that we had so many of like early on in the game. I just took them all for granted, and now we actually need them, and it's kind of awful. Alright, well, whatever. Yuri's back to just not having anything to work on. No skills or anything. Please, 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 please give me these. Did we sell them?
There's no challenge at all.
We had so many of them. I do remember selling some of them, yes. But we also still just had like a ton. And then I think we just used them all. I think we did some synthesis that required a whole bunch of them, and...
You know, maybe you should, think?
And now they're all gone. Between those two things. Oh, I want to get in there, but we can't get in there and get that chest yet. So, leaf bats and the big obnoxious plant monsters. Those are the only 2 things we care about right now. So I'm going to just avoid as many of these other fights as I can. Ooh, there we go, leaf bat.
I'm gonna go a little crazy here. Retribution.
You like that?
Retribution. Hey, come on! Ooh. All right. How about a hug?
Alright, we got a soul grass. There's one, at least. Raven made a new recipe for us. I didn't even realize he could do that from salads. What did you... What? Not vegetable stir fry, because you already knew that. We had these. Was it sashimi? It might have been sashimi. I don't know. Raven learned a thing, I think. I don't know. Not gonna worry about it. Oh, nope. Can't go that way. Ugh. All these blocked off areas that I want to go to. Why, game? Why? Why are you keeping me locked away from all these? I want to fight it. Let me fight it. It's just right there. Alright, Leaf Bat, we will fight you. Please give me another soul grass.
You know, maybe you should, think.
Ooh, soul grass. That might be enough. We have exactly 2, and I think 2 is exactly how many we needed. Hello, Cave Mock Air Krene. I wish we could do something with you. Here, have some more air. You're welcome. Alright, well, we fought everything that we could there, and we got exactly as much as we needed along the way. So that was pretty good. I actually feel pretty happy about that. Mandrake eyes are still a big, obnoxious thing that we gotta deal with. Let's go do one round of trying to get some of those. Actually, I should make Raven's weapons that he needed before we do that. So we'll do that real quick. We will do that real quick, and then we'll head back in and do the thing. Buy a couple of those. Buy some food, maybe. By maybe, I mean definitely. Oh yeah, we were running kind of low on miso. Okay, and then weapons for Raven. I don't remember what they were, though. Blood trigger upgrades? Medical herb and soul grass. Yes. And yes. Oh, and as soon as he finishes learning FS bonus 2, then we can upgrade the Deathslinger to this one and give him life up, which will be really nice. Then I think that's... he might be the last one that doesn't have all those skills. Sword whip. Ooh. I know we can buy more of these, I just don't remember where we were buying those at. Oh, we needed a holy horn for this as well. Oh, what do you know about that? There's another new thing for Rita. Rita has a ton of these skills to learn still. She's maybe the furthest behind everyone at this point. Absorption. She learned recast. Okay, so we could theoretically just upgrade that, because absorption's on these. I'll take it. Oh no, more medical herbs! No, we were just doing those. No. It never ends. Ooh. Oh, both of our hippo breaths. we need that Mandrake Eye. We still need so many Mandrake Eyes. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that. Forte staff. Pile driver plus 1A. Oh, we still need a green light stone, and we don't know where to get that either. Okay, that was a lot of stuff. Still no new weapons for Yuri, but he's just is always ahead of everybody. He has, like, the most skills, the most weapons, but you also are forced to use him the most often. So I think Yuri is just, like, kind of always ahead of everybody when it comes to that stuff, which is fine. We need so many Mandrake Eyes. I don't know if I'm going to bother with those right now. We're going to change my plans here. We're going to go try to get 2 more medical herbs, and then after that I am going to probably just call it quits for today. I'm losing steam quickly, and I'm getting hungry and I don't have any dinner in my apartment, so I'm going to have to, like, actually go to the store. Which means I gotta end things a little bit earlier today than usual, but that's okay. Ooh, Jaggy fur. I like that. I like getting that for free. Hey, pitch black ink! A bunch of it. Okay. That's good. I don't know if we needed a lot more of that or not, but having more just makes me feel good. Ooh, we got another demon bone. We needed one of those too. Oh, now we can make Carol's pile driver. We just need the green light stone or whatever it was to upgrade it. I really keep hoping that one of these will just have medical herbs for us. Just like, here, have 10 medical herbs from this gathering node. That's why I keep checking these ones that are right around the start here. Medical herbs are another one of those things. Oh, you know what it is? The soul grass and the medical herbs we could synthesize into gels. So back when we were broke and we didn't have any money, I couldn't afford to buy, like, lemon gels or pineapple gels, some of the more expensive ones, or the melange gels. So I was making those. That's where all those things went. And it was like, oh, I have 50 medical herbs. I will just use them all right now to make a bunch of gels because that's going to be more useful. That's where they all went. That's right, that's right, that's right. I remember that now. I remember, and now we need them all. Alright, let's fight us some of these trees, get some medical herbs, and then we'll be done for the day.
Focus on the enemy in front. Please, like that. Oh, brilliant light. He has a wall to his arm.
That was too short.
Please drop anything, and mostly just medical herbs. Please spawn more trees for me to fight. I know they exist. I've fought them before. I just came out of a fight with one, actually. Pretty sure they're not extinct yet. We've killed a lot of the trees. I don't think we've killed all of the trees. Pretty sure. In fact, I'm absolutely certain. So game, if you could just spawn some more of those trees for me to fight. Oh, run! Boy, those rhinos are fast.
We can do this!
That was a nice little break.
Ugh.
Watch my back. Ha! Wonderful! Is that it?
That was a nice little break.
Boar fur. Oh, game. Not quite what I'm after. Not quite what I'm after. Nope, 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 nope. Give me more trees to fight, please. There we go. There's one.
We will not go easy on you. We shouldn't let this go to our heads.
Oh, come on. I really wish you could just buy synthesis items like from the shops in the game. That would be so cool. That'd be very nice.
So can we just go all out?
Brilliant! Brilliant! Come here! You know, maybe you should, think?
We're never gonna get any more of these. No more medical herbs. They don't exist anymore.
Piece of cake!
Let's just get it over with.
The tree ants aren't extinct. The medical herbs are.
Hey, come on!
Dang it. There we go. Double fight. There we go. I got a good feeling about this one.
There are so many.
The bigger the bunch, the weaker the monster.
That was too short.
Hey, we got one. Okay, good. Phew, we did get one. We're halfway there. Give me another setup like that where I can do a double fight, please. That was real good. There's so many different types of enemies that spawn in this area. And I feel like those stupid rhinos are like getting priority, which is obnoxious. I don't know if it's like an even number of monsters that can spawn, like if every monster type has an equal chance of spawning, or if some actually are more or less common than others. I have no idea. I don't know how the mechanics, how that works. Oh, don't lose it. Oh no, it despawned. I was screwing around trying to get another double fight. That was my fault. That was probably the one that was going to give me the medical herb too.
I guess I can fight.
That was a nice little break.
Oh. We were flush with these things earlier. By earlier, I mean like 60 hours ago. But I want them.
We can do this!
That was a nice little break.
I really, really, really can't wait until we get the Hunter's Monocle. You know, before we do too much more grinding, I may just go... Yeah, next time I think we're going to blitz through a bunch of the story stuff, make the other two spirits, kind of get a little bit further in the game so that we can get the materials we need to make the Hunter's Monocle. I think we can synthesize those.
Piece of cake!
I guess I'll go easy on them.
I know we can synthesize them. I think we can just do that.
We shouldn't let this go to our heads.
Which sounds like a weird thing to say, but it may be something we require like a boss item drop in order to synthesize. I hope that's not the case. I don't know if that's the case or not. We'll just kind of deal with that as we go, though. We still only have one medical herb. Please just give us one more.
Come on, let's do this!
That was wonderful.
At least we're learning lots of stuff. That feels pretty good. Rita does... Yeah, actually, that's a good reminder. Rita has a ton of stuff to learn still. Oh, she does have her happiness weapon, so never mind. I was going to check and see if she had Happiness 2 set. Occasionally you have a chance of getting extra LP from a fight. LP is your points towards learning your skills.
Focus on the enemy in front.
But she does have it, so it doesn't matter.
Hey, come on!
Nothing. Not even any drops. It'd be nice if we had skills that increase drop rates. Yeah, the one thing that we could do... It'll make these fights take a really long time. If we set everybody to doing only 1 point of damage per hit, you know, equip the minimum damage skill on everybody that's fighting, and then just go for Fatal Strike chains for whatever the item drop color is. So for these trees, for example, plants, blue Fatal Strike. So we would do a whole bunch of blue Fatal Strike chains to try to, like, crank up the drop rate before we actually kill it. It is an option. I'm not that desperate for these items. And I don't know if it gives us more than one, or if it just guarantees we get the one. It's not worth it, in my opinion.
You know, maybe you should,
Although at this rate, if we just never get this last medical gel, maybe we do need to resort to something like that. I wish we could at least, like, steal them, too. That would make this a lot easier. Just get Repeat in there, start stealing some of these stupid gels, or, medical herbs. Oh, dang it, I wanted the other one, too. Oh.
Charge! Ha!
See what I did there? Ooh, I think I'm in love.
You'll just get burned.
There, we got it! Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, Fatal Strikes, or specifically Fatal Strike chains, there's 3 different effects they can have. Yeah. Where was that? Killing a thing to get increased experience, increased learning points, or increased drop rates. And depending on what type of enemy it is, whether they're human, whether they're beasts, whether they're bugs, whether they're inorganic things like golems, which color Fatal Strike you have to do to get a certain thing, it changes between them. So drop rate for birds and fish is a red Fatal Strike, whereas for plants and fish, you have to do a blue Fatal Strike for that. Cool little effects. Great, I guess, if you're fighting like a boss or something that is difficult to spawn, or like an item that you really need, but just it makes the fights take so much longer. I don't necessarily know that it's worth it all the time. I get bored of those fights, and it gets really frustrating when you're going for a really high Fatal Strike chain and like somebody in your party screws it up. So you have to, like, maybe tweak the AI or set up a special AI command just for everybody to stand back and guard and don't do anything so that I can get the Fatal Strikes, and just, that's so much work. So much work. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, we can do these now. Feeling pretty good, generally, about everything that Repeat's got. Oh, you have that equipped. Wait. Is the Death Slinger equipped? Oh, because you're still learning. Oh gosh, no, he still hasn't learned that yet. Raven, you're throwing me off here, buddy. I gotta remember where to buy all these things at. I don't remember where that was. I really hope that there's not a +2 alpha and beta for Anubis, because I don't want to have to get another set of medical herbs for that. You think Dawngrest? Yeah, actually, that sounds right. I think it was in Dawngrest. Because I think it was after we got our whole party together again that we were able to buy those things. The sword whip, and a bunch of other things. Alright, cool. We're doing good on all of our accessories, too. Valkyrie is the only one that we don't have yet. And, that's the one we need the 15 Nave Metal and the 15 Silver Ore for. Silver Ore is going to be not as bad to get as the Nave Metal, I don't think. Okay, that's it, though. I'm done for today, finally. I give up. I fold. I'm calling it quits. I'm going to go get food because I'm hungry. Tomorrow, there's a chance that I'm going to not play Tales of Vesperia. I might play something else. I might stream something else tomorrow. I will stream for sure. I'm just going to decide before the stream whether it's Tales of Vesperia or something else. So be forewarned. It may not be Vesperia, but that's okay. It'll still be something good, I promise. Anyway, yeah, take care. Enjoy your Thursday, everyone. I will catch you all later. Peace out.